Okay.
So I guess
If I
the
remember
question
rightly,
is,
before we
oh, go
went
ahead.
back to the dungeon itself, we needed things like a scroll of knock to get into one of those things,
Yes.
because it was magically sealed, and knock would be the way to do it. But that takes like a week to write up anyway, so maybe we could do the evil tree while knock is being written.
Yeah, it takes 2 weeks to write a scroll of
Ah, two
knock,
weeks.
I believe. So, and 250 GP.
Okay. So let's see here. If I got the cash for it, then I'll put in for a scroll of knock because I figure using knock to get into vaults full of loot seems like a return on investment.
Okay.
Let's see here. Let's open the meat sheet and double check how much dosharuni I've got. It's probably not a massive amount. Oh yeah, I managed to make it to fucking level 2 again, didn't I? And then it was
Yes,
just
and you have your
and
own
it was
token
just
art and everything.
annoying because I hit level 2
Immediately died.
and then no. I hit level 2 again and fucking stupid fucking health roll took me to 5 whole hit points, you guys.
Hey, that's like double what you had.
I think at least. Did I roll?
Still less
Hit
than
a
a
gut.
third to
Oh,
Ed.
there is no roll in there yet. Fucking A. I haven't done it. Should we see what terrible roll I end up with
For what?
for my level 2 hit points? I haven't actually done it yet.
No, you definitely
Yes.
did.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Does my old token have 5 on it or
Yeah.
not?
Your current token has 5. Let me. I don't think I have your old token anymore. I fucking deleted that shit.
I'm just like scrolling
Probably.
up for. Oh no, there it is. 2d6, 2 and 3. Okay, so yes, I rolled. It was just a 5.
Yep.
Great. Awesome.
We can't all be Ed with his glorious 18 hit points.
Such a fucking monster. And yeah, I've got enough gold to invest in a scroll of knock, so I'll hang that over.
What if I were like 18 hit points? Fucking monster, Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Welcome to
I
OD&D,
mean, yeah.
everybody.
Well, no, because literally we blinked and then suddenly he hulked up. That's what it was. He killed
He's
someone.
basically a pretender din right now.
Pretended in. Such a good word.
Yeah, he needs to just chop his ears off and become human so he can be a paladin.
Yeah, they grow back. I mean, you could. That means if you manage to stock up a few, then you can pay tax with them.
Fuck. Alright,
Now, there's a fucking game
so
I'm excited to.
who the
turn
fuck
into
is
a
coming
trainer.
on this adventure? We have Tess, Freya, and Ed. Then who are the rest of you even?
I'm Mike. I know because I can move. I can move him.
Okay, well, there you go.
Okay. Yeah.
And Mers, which was your character?
Nilmoy.
Alright. Good extra
Another
elves.
elf thiefy one.
Excellent. Alright, and that appears to be everybody coming on this expedition. So, would you guys like to hire some hirelings or get any other supplies while you're here in town?
We could
How
probably
much
do with some
Oh
mooglers.
How is my magic crossbow done yet?
Let's see. Here is Artificer Shop. No. She needs 3 weeks to finish that. So at the end of this span of time you're waiting on that knock scroll, it will be 2 weeks done. So 1 week left.
Lovely.
All right. Well, seeing as we've got things that will be sat waiting for a couple of weeks, is there anything else anyone wants to, put in the tank before we go off on this submission?
So you guys are occupying the blacksmith and the sage. You could put in something at the temple.
What did the temple do?
Well, they have
Could they-
cleric scrolls and potions of healing. They already
Oh,
have
yeah,
a stock of potions of healing if you want.
Yeah, I've
or-
got one. I'll buy another.
Okay.
I'm too broke. My money's all gone into that fucking that thing. With the knock. My money's already gone into knock.
The
Well, I
fuck
don't-
is money? Well,
I don't
let's
understand your economic ways.
Oh god! Oh, biscuits everywhere.
Oh no. Sort
What
of.
did you do?
My biscuits fell down. My digestives.
Oh dear.
Alright, come on. Where are you at, fresh meat? Come on.
Alright, yeah, if someone wants to pull in some hirelings, you can roll 2d6 and see if you can find some folk willing to join you. Higher's better.
I'll try it.
Okay. Ed, having charisma up the ass, obviously is going to have a better chance of success here.
I need to go look in that shop
Okay.
again and get more iron rations. Because those are the ones that don't age, do they?
Correct.
Righty.
So, I think when you say that you're going out to try and, purify the bog and all that, the first person who comes and offers her services is Lady Octavia, a knight of the keep.
Ooh.
She is, I believe, a 3rd level fighter. Or
You can always use
something
more of those.
to that nature. So yeah, you can hire her on, and there's also pretty much as many level 0 torchbearers as you want.
They're actually called torchbearers.
Yes, they are torchbearers.
They
Or
hold
men-at-arms,
torches.
depending on if you want to arm them or not. But otherwise, yeah, they bear torches.
What if we arm them with torches?
What if we... Yeah, ablative armor,
torchbearers.
you mean.
And this just sounds like time to recruit a small army to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the issue then is more like just feeding them for like a week away from the place.
Just smelly hobos. Hey, we just buy a shit ton of iron rations and then get smelly hobos.
What? Not iron rations? No, you give them cheap bitch rations. It's 15 gold a week for iron
fuck.
rations.
Wait, 15? Fuck
Yes, 1.5 gold a week.
that. God, jeez. Okay, I was thinking of the other one.
Oh yeah, no, that shit's cheap.
5 gold a week. That's cheaper, but not cheap.
So yeah, what offer of recompense are you offering Octavia and any torchbearers? If you want to bring Octavia, that is.
Could certainly play up the religious angle of quite literally you'll get a holy blessing for doing this. I got one while we were in the vault from the lady.
Hmm.
I will, however, ask really nicely if our big, shining, handsome buffman and his broken levels of charisma would go do the talky part, because I am not what one would consider
Yep.
particularly good at it.
Sure. I'm just bad at talking in real life.
Sure, I mean that's fine. I mean, this is OD&D.
I give,
you don't
I
have
give
to
you,
actually
I give you
roleplay.
a script. Yeah, I give you a script and then tell you to go be handsome in that direction.
Ed sparkles into the distance.
Oh god.
Basic
Alright.
fucking lay.
So you have the offer of religious blessings. Is there any monetary reward you want to offer, or perhaps like a magic sword you want to give her, or something like that?
Oh yeah, we have the extra holy sword. Or the,
Yeah, we do have an
Yeah,
extra. I mean, I would never fucking use it, even though I hit level 2, because
that we-
fuck getting in the way of death.
Don't we need that
And I
spare
got my own
when...
sword.
Yeah, Ed loses his though. Isn't that the flat meme?
Savin,
I mean-
can we invent, like, a fucking lanyard? Is that beyond us?
No.
He needs a
It would be
needs a
too
Wiimote holder.
practical and not funny enough, so no.
Wiimote holder for your sword.
You know, your logic is
Infallible.
other word. I'll
Annoying.
think of it.
Assholeish.
Impeccable. That's what
Yeah.
I wanted.
Goddamn right it is.
It's your logic is pectoral.
No, the Ed's logic is pectoral.
Yeah, actually,
18
yeah.
strength, motherfuckers!
18th strength, 19 charisma. The only thing more impressive than your pecs is your winning smile, apparently.
That's magic.
It is literally magic.
Ding!
Alright, well, failing any other offers, you can roll 2d6 and add 3, or rather 4 to the result.
I mean, let's face it, we don't need the other magic sword, do we?
No?
And I mean, giving it off to a knight so that she's also a more effective companion at the same time feels like a value add.
Okay, yep, she is on board. Boop.
Rad.
And
Oh,
which
good.
sword are you giving her?
The one that isn't my mage slayer.
Troll Slayer.
No, the other one.
Render?
The
Silver
Silver
Oracle?
Oracle.
Okay,
Alright.
cool.
Silver Oracle. Oh yeah, that was the locate objects one.
Yeah, I don't think you guys have Troll Render. That's fucking Vetras.
Oh yeah.
Took that shit with him.
Betrayer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, the Silver Oracle instead.
Okay. Cool. You arm your Lady Knight friend with a magic silver sword and promises of divine blessings, and she is on board.
Rock and roll.
Now, would you like to buy any peasants?
Are they cheaper to get with, you know, a knight coming along?
They're not cheaper per se, but you can negotiate them into a better price.
Alright.
Can we go across the map to work out how long the journey would
Yes,
be?
absolutely.
Yeah, it's literally like getting the peasants isn't really an issue for us, it's feeding them. Like,
Yeah.
they'll get expensive.
So it's pretty much the better part of a day getting there because the bog and the river are difficult terrain.
And I mean, we do sort of have an obligation to feed them on the way back, so
I mean, we could just let them die.
Oh yeah, it's like, oh yeah, we totally brought enough feed for 2 days, we take them forward 1 day and then leave them all there.
I mean, you leave their corpses there because they're all going to die there anyway. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's true, we don't want to, you know, pay. I mean, you know what? Even if they don't use it then, that's spare food for us. So, let's pay for the 2 days.
yeah. So that's rounding it a bit. That's like 2.5 gold. No, actually, not even that. Per head. Like,
Alright, and they'll probably want like a gold per day.
Sounds good.
So, how many duders?
I don't know, what do you guys like?
Is 4 too few?
yes.
Yeah.
Let me see.
If they want a gold per day, then each peasant we're hiring for the trip is going to cost 3.5 gold. That's
I can handle quite a few.
I mean, I'm down with you guys getting handling this purchase. I just spent 200 on a magic thing. I don't have that much
Yeah.
leftover cash.
I can guarantee it's more than I have. I had to spend
Okay.
that last copper getting a backpack to carry any of my stuff in.
Oh yeah, that is a thing that happened after it all fell in the hole.
Well, that character died anyway, but
Very true.
Nilmoy rolled all of 50 gold.
Ooh. 50.
Out of a possible, like, what, 180?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. So, that being said, how many peasants are coming for the trip?
I can monetarily acquire 10.
No, Bob. You can monetarily acquire 41 and a bit.
I mean, that's as much as I'm willing to shell out for said niche.
Yeah, you also can't hire 40 peasants. Like,
Yeah.
there are not that many people willing to go with you, no matter how much Ed smiles at them.
I'm pretty
What is
sure.
our upper limit? Is the question.
Pretty
Probably
sure
like
10.
a dozen.
Yeah.
Like a solid work gang.
You just hire the local construction company.
Yeah, I mean, if we hire some peasants and then also bring stuff so they can start working around there afterwards, that might not honestly be a bad idea. Building like a small place to live next to a blessed tree, as long as you don't fuck with the tree itself, might be a good idea. Yay? Nay?
Yay?
So I guess 7, and if any want to come along who will, you know, perform things like constructions, they are welcome to come and do so. At
Okay.
the same time, it's like that might be more people to possibly take the brunt of some threat, but, you know, and also start constructing a little home base there.
Well, let's put it this way. If you're not shelling out extra money to arm these guys, they are just peasants, so all they're good for is construction work, so...
Okay.
They'll have some tools with them, but no weapons or armor.
A spear is 1 gold.
Everyone can have a spear, because spears are the great equalizer.
Well, since we're getting 7, that means I can probably afford to. Let's do some. That's 7 times 5. That's 30. That's 35 gold. Oh well.
Alright, so you're hiring 7 peasants, and you're giving them each a spear. Excellent.
Just go around.
Seems like a good amount.
Okay. So, let us expedition.
I have a bad feeling about this because I've just noticed there are 13 of us.
Nah, that's fine.
It's
13's lucky in
fine.
Italian.
Everything's fine.
Oh my god, I'm also very hungry. I should figure out, like, eating food.
I'm eating Andy's mints.
Just mints?
Yeah.
It's fine.
I also have Hershey's Kisses with like mint truffle inside them.
I mean, those
When I
sound
get tired
nice.
of that. Yeah.
Alright, so as you're making your way down the road towards the river crossing, you come across a group of traders, merchants with their goods hucked onto the back of mules, with spears and small axes to defend themselves. A bit tougher than your average city tradesman. They greet you warmly and ask how the road goes back the way you came.
Everything's dying.
The road itself is a little bit safer than it was after we've dealt with a handful of bandits and some nasty individuals and some goblins. You know, the usual. Straying off the road, though, is basically courting instant death, so really, you should avoid any kind of temptation.
Well, they will happily do that. They say that they skirted some caves quite recently that seemed to be just brimming with monsters, but they thought better of poking their nose in there, that's for sure.
Very true. Oh, you have read magic. How long does it take to actually perform spell copying?
Effectively instantaneous.
Alright, yeah, you can have everything in the spellbook. Gotta make sure the ablative armor is properly prepared.
At some point, should probably put together a full list of what's in the combined spellbooks rather than just Akterrhon's.
Between us, we have every first level spell.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
I likewise, I think I'm going to have sleep prepared again because sleep is great.
Alright, and I guess you're not wearing your armor then?
Not to start with.
Okay.
I am, of course, wearing gloves still.
As you do, as you do. It's important to protect the hands.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, give me just a moment here. Gotta find some stuff.
Stuff?
Yeah, just some stuff, you know. Nothing to worry about. Actually, do I have a swamp map pack? I feel like I do, but I don't know where it is.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Alright. So as your expedition is crossing the river, you all begin to hear chanting coming over the sort of eerily silent bog. And it seems to be coming from
Is it
the
Smash
direction of your tree destination.
Is it Smash Mouth?
Somebody once told me it was Smash Mouth, but no.
Okay.
Swish. Okay.
Do we know
how
what?
far away exactly?
Let's see. Probably 60, 70 feet away.
Okay. I'm going to stand behind the beefy elf.
Alright.
And have my bow ready.
Okay. What do the rest of you do? Your peasants are all starting to look kind of nervous.
Don't worry, we're prepared against foul magics, I suppose.
Yes, we have a literal mage slayer.
That's a very fair... That's true. I actually hadn't... I'd just been speaking empty platitudes, but yes, he is a mage slayer as well as a glorious, glorious individual.
Little mayflies, form up 2 deep around at the champion. And ready your spears, I suppose.
Okay. So you guys take defensive stances.
Yep. Does anyone recognize this kind of chanting?
You have no clerics with you, so no.
Does our Lady Knight not have any idea?
No, she is not a paladin.
Okay.
She is just a fighter.
Right over.
Is it in common?
No. It is in the language of magics. Mike is a fighter, I believe.
Did anyone prepare read magic?
Read magic does not help you understand magical language.
Does not hear
Damn.
magic, sadly. And no, I've got the good spell prepared.
I can see magic.
That's a useful talent to have.
Okay, let's see here. But yeah, I mean the range on a longbow is pretty fucking dope. Is there somewhere I can get some high ground and just start shooting on these bitches?
Yeah, absolutely. Let me
Cool.
move you guys over to the map, such as it is. Let me grab some war horses here. Doop. And it is nice and bright in the day, so no need to worry about torches or any of that nonsense.
It's been a long time since that party has had to go unconcerned about torches.
Yes. Alright, so as Tess wanders a little bit closer, you can see that there are a number of robed figures on the rocky slopes around this little dell. and they have drawn out, in what is very obviously blood, a pentagram, and in the middle of it is an elf, and she has been bound and gagged and is squirming and thrashing around as another one of these cultists is raising her hands up to the heavens and chanting, and she has a very long bleeding knife in her hand. The intent is quite obvious.
Just gonna give her a haircut.
Yes.
Call out, stop!
Excellent. Alright. So they turn towards you. The chanting stops.
I hide.
I too will attempt to hide in my high cover.
Alright. Let's see. Freya, where would you like to be when you try to hide?
Okay, I would like to be. Is over here? Is that like a climb this way here?
That's low enough that you can climb it with some effort.
Cool. I'll go here then.
Alright. So you guys all try and stay low. While Ed, do you like move out to the front of the group here?
Yep.
Yeah, alright. So I'm going to move your peasants to the back, because that's where they are, and Octavia will be right beside you. Yeah. Alright, so the apparent leader of this group of acolytes will look at you with dark eyes, and around her eyes there's all these, like, meandering, serpentine black lines. You can't tell if it's makeup or some sort of arcane corruption. But her eyes are unnaturally dark. And she spits on the ground and says, "Be gone! You are not servants of the One."
The one. Hmm?
How do you know it? No, I don't say that. I'm being sneaky, hopefully.
Wait, the fighter's only wearing a helmet. Okay.
Bob, you're dead.
Yep.
So dead. Oh my
I
god.
know.
Okay.
Have you seen my stats?
No. I know you have
No.
7 hit points, which is fucking amazing.
It's a miracle. Is what that was.
Well, you can take it off his corpse. Alright, so she
I
doesn't...
too am not wearing a helmet, but
It's
I got
okay. When
crowned.
boiling oil falls on your head, Bob will be safe and the rest of you can die. And then he'll loot your corpses.
All that
Actually,
XP from
can
that.
thieves wear helmets? I forget.
There's nothing saying you can't.
Oh. Well.
Alright, so yeah,
Marauder Myth and Mrs. Nays.
the cultists are looking at you, Ed.
As they should.
Alright, they're staring.
And he begins to flex.
Absolutely.
So what do you do?
What should I be doing? I only got as far as stop.
Alright, so looking you dead in the eye, the cult leader reaches down and puts her fingers through this elf maiden's hair, just pulls her head up, and just, like, brings her dagger to the woman's throat.
Is she in range for me to shoot with my crossbow?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna shoot with my crossbow.
Okay. Let's roll initiative.
Ed's worst thing.
Also, is there any way to tell what the acolytes are armed with?
Yes, absolutely. All of the basic acolytes seem to be armed with, like, warhammers or maces. The leader has a big fat two-handed maul sitting on the ground next to her, but she's currently just carrying the dagger.
I guess if I see someone taking a shot as well, I'll try and do the same. If I'm hidden, that gets us bonus damage, right?
If you were hidden, which you're not.
Ah,
Oh, do we both fail our hide rolls?
All three of you failed quite miserably, actually.
Oh well.
A 9
what-
is a -1, correct?
Let's see. Let me pull up the old chart.
What are those fuckers doing in those trees?
Yeah, they were very much so aware of you. They chose not
Da,
to
da, da, da.
chose not to make that fact known. But yeah, they
I'm
saw
sorry
you.
for the fact they all just looking at us, eyebrows raised.
All right, with dexterity, yeah, a 9 is a -1.
Alright. Just want to make sure. My initiative macro is correct.
Yeah. All right.
You still got better decks than Ed.
Has anyone got better decks than me?
No.
fucking likely.
What's yours?
16.
Fuck no.
Yeah, it's a hard number to beat. It's a hard number.
Yeah, no, mine is 15, so I'm close.
I am the roguiest rogue.
Except you don't have the best
All
eyes.
right. So all this is going to happen in rapid succession. So Tess, all three rogues, Ed, and the cult leader act at the same time.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, what are
Pincushion that right now?
what are the archers doing? Let's resolve that first.
Shooting the cult leader.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, it would have been wank damage anyway. Glad I contributed, guys. I'm doing a great job as usual.
I'll shoot the victim.
Okay.
What?
Ah, smart.
It's entirely possible that they have to be killed with the specific sacrificial dagger. So, an arrow getting in there, that would fuck this up.
Chaotic evil.
Just chaotic. I mean, evil isn't a thing.
Chaotic evil.
Okay. So you shoot the woman. The cult leader slits her throat like at the same time, so you both kill her. Blech.
You both kill her. What a fucking solid waste of an arrow.
Yeah, you miss. Let's see, and Tess.
Yeah, I missed.
Okay, I didn't even see you roll, but yeah, okay.
It was a 4. I'm going to assume 4 misses.
Yep, that'll do it. That'll do it. And Ed.
Why the fuck does this keep happening? Is there something to do with this? Have I fixed it? No, I haven't fixed it.
What's up?
Whenever I do a hashtag to do one of the macros, the list is always off screen.
Odd. I don't know.
I will charge up to the cult leader and try to hit her.
Okay. Do you have that much? What armor are you wearing?
Plate. I thought it was 60 for.
Out of combat it's 60. In combat your speed is halved. You can double move up there if you so desire.
I'll double move then.
Okay. Lady Octavia will probably do much the same thing. Yes, she can't get into melee with anybody. So she will go stand here heroically and take on these 5 cultists.
What about a legion of mooks?
Yeah, they're not going to run into the fight. They have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Okay,
You mean
cool.
they're not going to get into phalanx position? What the fuck?
No, they are not.
What a bunch of
Peasants,
shitty trained
not-
peasants.
Yeah, it's almost like they're
Correct.
peasants. Mike.
I paid no money for this. Good no
But
money.
Mike did. Mike's gonna try and convince those shitty peasants
Yeah,
to
that's
form a
absolutely
phalanx.
fine. Roll 2d6 and tell me what your charisma is.
Oh boy, well, it actually might be one of my higher stats. Oh, it's 10. It is.
Okay, well,
It is in
that's,
fact my highest stat.
it's an
Oh no!
unmodified roll. Okay, yeah, they'll let's put them on the board, I guess, and yeah, they'll march forward at your command. They're not super thrilled about this, but they will defend themselves from these evil cultists. Right, and that'll be your action if you want to move.
Yeah, I'll march up with them. Yeah, I'll march up with them.
Alright, so these 2 acolytes are going to rush Tess, since they are in
Okay.
range of her.
Bring it the fuck up.
And let's see.
I say not confidently at all.
Alright, so this one can't get into melee, so she'll just jump down, and these two will engage Octavia. Let's see, yeah, these three will run down and jump on Ed's shit.
Haha.
Yeah, let's see.
You fool! It was my plan.
That's my plan all along. Alright, this one can't get into melee, so she'll just move down here, and same with this one. Alright, so let's resolve the 2 on Tess. You are unarmored, so yeah. Alright, one of them hits you.
Okay.
Whew.
Hooray! I've survived getting hit! Yeah!
Yeah, you survive a, like, mace just slamming you in the shoulder, and it hurts like a bitch, but you're alive.
Alright.
Alright, so, 2 of them will attack Octavia. Both miss. And then 3 of them will strike at Ed, and they need, like, 19s to hit, I believe. Well, that's a hit. So, 1d6, 2 points of damage. A mighty flesh wound. And actually, these guys are only wearing chains, so I guess technically this chick could have also gotten into melee with you, so I'll just roll that. One more. Well, luckily your magic bullshit saves you from another hit, so no worries there.
I paid good money for this armor, and it is pulling its weight.
Alright, and yeah, let's go on to the 5 brigade again. So Freya misses. Tess.
Shooting is harder if they're in my face? Or can I just shoot anyway?
You cannot shoot in melee.
Alright, cool. I will drop the bow and just fucking whip a 2-handed sword at one of them then.
Alright, so a 2-handed sword means you are going last in the initiative order.
Okay.
Let me just move.
It's kind of annoying, but I think it's the only melee weapon I've got right now.
Move your ass down. Alright, Nomoy.
Yep. Let's go near the big block of meat. And then I will shoot one of the people menacing Tess.
Okay. The number to hit these ladies is 14, never mind. Alright, the cult leader is going to, rather than striking at Ed, she is going to reach her hand into this woman's throat where she got cut and just draw out her life's blood, this crackling, swirling mess of blood, and just thrusts her hand towards Ed. She casts Inflict Light Wounds on you. And you take
What
3
a
points of
bitch.
damage.
What did she cast?
Inflict light wounds.
Oh.
She has inverted a Cure Wound spell.
What a bastard.
She's the first one to she's the first one to die.
Yeah, well, that would make a lot of sense. And yeah, Ed, it's also your turn.
Okay, gonna hit her with Mage Slayer. That should be a +2 to hit. To the
Sure
hit,
is.
right?
To the face.
Oh yeah, you knock her hand away from you before she can sap out your life's blood, and you swing your sword around and chop her head clean off.
Woohoo!
Goes tumbling.
Ah, the Lion Prince strikes again.
Excuse me, it's the Lion Swole.
Yeah, his name is Lion Swole. Let's face it.
You're right there inside my head.
You feel it though. You feel those words in your brain.
Octavia will
Fucking manga style.
Strike.
sneeze.
again lose her sword. Excellent.
Oh look, it's the curse.
Oh, we must have given her the buttery one. Oh no.
Did you
No,
forget
that's
to
still
wipe
mine.
off the
Christ.
oil from your hands?
Mike.
It's like, yeah, you handed it to her and it's just slick.
Oh.
He jacked off onto it before he handed it over.
Oh no.
It's sticky, so you don't drop it.
Alright, Mike, you're up.
All right. Well, they're at 0. Well, I guess. Where is this? Okay, I should be able to reach there. And I guess I'll poke this one with my pokey stick.
All right.
What is it? 1D. What?
1d20.
1d10. 1d20 minus 1.
Nope, just d20.
Okay. Oh God, yeah. Okay. Well, here's my help. Oh. Well.
All right, you lodge your stick directly into the tree, where it belongs. The tree absorbs its lost kindred.
Well, all right.
All right.
Okay. There's my one and only weapon.
The two acolytes near Tess will try and end the thief. They do not. Amazing.
You're starting to annoy me.
5, 6. One of them will try and attack Freya. Nope.
Save!
3 will go after Octavia. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What the shit? Worst
That
night ever.
Is
Octavia, more like dead as fuck.
3d6. Yeah, she just gets
Oh.
dog-piled into the ground and butchered.
Oh. Ow. Drops a sword, looks up, gets fucking eviscerated.
And then 4 are going to attack Ed. I guess she absorbed those hits for you, so let's see what the remaining cultists can do. Yeah,
Would you pay how much you paid her to absorb 16 HP worth of damage in this game?
Alright, so the other cultists just smack at you, but your armor protects you. And Tess.
Yeah, and now I'm going to try and lop off some heads by doing a
Alright.
stabbo.
You do not make a stabbo.
Alright, I'm just gonna look annoyed.
Cower in fear.
No, I'm just gonna look annoyed. These fuckers can't hurt me.
Alright, the peasants will come up and peasant.
Poorly Octavia,
They will
though.
present arms.
Surely one of them will promote themselves and become the new Octavia.
Well, 1, 2, 3 hits. Yeah, alright, good night.
No,
Ye
bad night.
fucking ha.
Chop.
She's dead. Collaboratively, these peasants have done better than the knight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
I mean, the knight was particularly good at dying immediately, actually.
that's how.
I mean,
that's
she
how it
soaked
goes.
16.
Yeah, she did. That could have actually killed Ed at this point if she wasn't there.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I did lose
Well, no,
that
because
much
one of
health.
those fucking wouldn't have even hit him.
I guess, but still.
I am going to disengage,
Okay.
and I'm going to leave.
No
Via
more.
the medium of this, but then my horse moves on my turn, doesn't it?
Yes.
Cool. Sub the horse in, and the horse is going to clobber.
Oh, okay.
It's
Horse
right.
kick.
No, it does not.
No. Fat horse.
All right, no more.
Let's continue the strategy of staying behind the crazy man, and let's try to shoot the acolyte, but is fighting a horse now.
I prefer I could diet.
Nope.
Fucking hell.
And also Ed.
We've started off strong, lads.
Yep. This one directly over here.
Okay.
Are they mages too, or just the one?
These ones are not high enough level to be mages. They are but first level clerics.
Bitches in training.
Oh.
All right. The party's luck of rolling single digits continues. Mike, the good news is there's a mace on the ground over there for you to pick up.
Where?
On this dead cultist.
I don't know if I want to get that close.
I will glare.
tempted to.
Oh, that's right. You do have, actually.
I mean, that'll be. Yeah, fuck it. That's the worst that'll happen. All right. So, is that it? Is that how I end my turn?
No, you can pick up the mason attack.
Oh, okay. I rolled an 11.
Okay, that is a miss.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Alright, and Acolyte time. Well, you attacked her, so that Acolyte will attack you back. And you said you're wearing nothing but a helmet?
Yep.
Alright, you take 5 points of damage from a mace to the shoulder.
All right.
Alright,
So
You
and...
have 7 hit points, so you're still doing well.
I'm well aware of this.
Basically as survivable as basically the party.
Alright, and Ed gets 7 attacks in on him. None of which hit, thanks to his magic.
Ye goddamn tar.
Fucking Ed, man. Alright, and Tess.
You miscon, Savin.
What? Oh, right, the one fighting the horse. Yeah. She's going to disengage away from the horse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She will go hide behind this tree. She wants no part of that horse.
Some say they cannot smart me. Maybe.
God damn it!
One that cannot smart.
Alright, Mrs. Nace is also going to come up and do a fucking skull smash.
Alright, press the
Hey,
macro.
cast horse.
Your horse gets its leg caught in something, and you just hear a snap.
No, come on, that's too mean!
It-
Killed her over a 1?
You gotta put her down now. She's never gonna be in the races now.
You
Yeah.
killed her for a crit fail, you dickhead!
It's like Black Beauty, but not as good.
I was gonna say that's her hoof cracking, but okay.
No, if it's just a hoof cracking, that's fine. That's fine. I thought a fucking leg snapped. I was like,
yeah,
that's so harsh!
That's what I thought. I thought I was gonna see horse crumpling.
No, the horse, it hurts like a fuck, and the horse is like limping, but yeah. Also, the peasants fucking destroy another acolyte and then go charging off down here.
Concaves itself. Oh dear. Aren't these peasants gonna get like a fucking split of the EXP?
You bet they are.
Best investment.
My dreams of level 4.
Well, that's what you get for bringing peasants.
That's fine. If I
To be
kill
fair,
them,
I'd be
do they
dead.
no longer get the fucking?
I mean, we
shared
get to
EXP?
survive instead, so fucking...
I want to be level 4. This is gonna continue on until we all die anyway.
Yeah, Peasant 18 is, yeah.
Peasant 1. Oh god.
Or Peasant 1 hitting 18, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's getting named. I mean, he can be whichever fucking character died and becomes a warrior.
I thusly dub him Reginald.
Reginald!
Alright, and the 5 Brigade, Freya, Nilmoy, and Ed.
I will send my Black Beauty forwards to. Is she up a tree?
Yes.
Can my horse climb tree?
No, your horse can't climb a tree.
Can my horse attack the tree?
Yes, but it won't knock it down.
Oh god.
She can neutralize
shake
that
her out,
cleric
though?
by just menacing her, though.
Yeah, she'll do that.
Alright.
She'll fucking prowl around the tree like a motherfucking tiger. And then me, myself, well, what's left?
Well, the big brick of fuck down here.
Oh, right, that big brick of fuck down there. I guess I'll just... Surely I cannot miss. I'll just take pot shots at, like, this badgy bastard here. Can I see that bastard?
Yeah, that's fine. You can see them all.
I'll do a shoot. Attack. Wow.
Excellent.
Wow.
Nilmoy.
Wow.
Oh.
And
Wow.
Ed, too, if you want to take your swing.
I'll move
Wow.
down here. Shoot it.
Oh, Ed, if only you were like 2 levels higher, you'd have Whirlwind.
Actually, wait. Ed does have Whirlwind.
Oh, would you fancy that?
What do I? How does that work?
I should mention. So you are currently engaged in combat with a bunch of enemies, all of whom have 1 hit die or less. Which means you get to make a number of attacks equal to your fighter level every round.
Oh.
You get to just spin to win on them?
Yeah, you get to cleave. So
Okay,
you can
good
make,
luck,
what,
Dan.
like 3 attacks a round?
These 3 right here.
Alright.
And I dropped my sword.
For fuck's sake!
Alright, do you have a non-magical sword on you, or some other hand weapon?
God damn it! This is so wank.
You guys can't roll for shit. Jesus.
What kind of mod have you put on this game, Savin?
This is like, what, the 8th time I dropped my sword this
At
week?
least. Do you have any other
What
weapons?
happens if I just cast sleep on all of them at once?
They all fall
I
asleep?
I have a non-magic sword.
Okay, yeah, so you can continue your attack chain just without the
Just
plus
fucking-
1.
He like starts spinning, but as he spins, he just
Okay, you
bombs
just
it.
missed 3 times. Good job. Mike, it's your turn.
Sucks.
Fuck, y'all. Get your shit together.
Well, fuck
I'm
you.
trying.
Okay,
I at
it's
least killed,
harder
I
than
at
it
least killed
looks.
the boss already.
You did kill the cult leader.
The blood just made the handle all slippery, that's all.
There's
I'm
a
gonna throw a torch at the.
Alright,
if I
roll a
recall correctly,
d20.
there's also a mace next to Ed as well. The acolyte leader's mace.
Yeah.
Unless you...
No, the leader had a maul, a 2-handed hammer. But yeah,
Oh, okay.
you can pick that up if you
No,
want, I guess.
that's a
Nope,
miss.
you miss.
Can
Okay.
rogues wield mauls and the stealth
Yep.
hammer? Sweet.
Alright, so...
I know, but stealth hammer.
1, 2, 3, 4 of them are going to attack Ed. And yep, all miss.
Ha.
It's Beyblade.
And Tess.
I pick up my bow.
Alright, so I'll move you back down to the 5 brigade.
Thank you. And then I'm going to shoot some acolytes. I guess I'll shoot that one that's in front of the horse just to get them out of the fucking way so it can maybe go help out the others.
Okay. Well, the good news is the peasants killed a dude. It turns out if you just throw a lot of dudes with spears at a problem, it generally dies eventually.
Leave.
Yeah, well, they don't need us.
Why did they hire us? They could have had everything solved.
I mean, they needed a knight to die first.
No, I mean, I know we've taken out at least 3/4 of the population of the town we're in, but still.
God, yeah, I still had movement, so I'm gonna
Okay, go
fucking
ahead, do.
haul ass down here at the same time.
Okay.
I
Freya,
have
Nomoy,
this
Ed.
No Warhammer Fantasy Battle.
I'm gonna pick up my sword and try again.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just gonna fucking shoot the acolyte in the bloody tree.
Those same 3 targets.
I want to wait for this first. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Any of those hit?
One of them does.
14. Cool.
A 6, I assume, means she dies.
Absolutely. So, split.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the acolyte in this tree right here.
Also, test rechat. Oh, there you go.
Cool.
Alright, so yeah, you hit the one in the tree. Let's see how many hit points she had. Insufficient. She dies.
Nice. My
Thump.
horse immediately begins to feast on her fucking flesh.
I don't think that's how that goes.
Damn it.
And no more shot and miss. Ed killed a person. Mike.
I want a barbarian.
Huh? Didn't I have another shot since I got bumped back up to this initiative?
No,
my
this was
turn
on your
again?
turn.
No, I was at 1 and
Oh
grabbed
yeah,
the
you're
bow,
right. Okay, so yeah, go ahead.
And now it's my go again.
Let me just move all these corpses out of the way here.
Am I able to hand off that magic sword to Mike before shooting an acolyte, or only one or the other?
No. Mike can just pick it up on his turn though.
Okay, I can try and shoot an acolyte. Alright,
Nope.
fucking bother.
All right, now Mike.
Well. Okay. Gotta stand next to the heroes of the story.
Could bask
Yeah.
in their glory.
Turns out the hero was
Yeah.
them all along. To be fair, even though Ed is failing miserably, he's doing an impressive job of coming out of this not dead.
Yeah.
He got blasted with
Yeah.
dark magics.
I had one attack actually hit me.
Yep.
And in return, you've had one attack actually hit since you killed the boss.
Right.
It was an important one to hit.
2 attacks.
Oh, you
hits
weren't
have
standing.
hit.
I moved away.
Well, he said after the boss. He said.
My plan was to stand behind them and just be like, "Oh, yeah, I was with them the whole time."
Yeah, no, you
No.
fucking wish. You'll
You
get an
didn't.
arrow in the back of the head. Assuming I could ever fucking hit anything, although basically you're a lot easier to hit than them.
Not that that would help with the way you've been rolling.
Yeah, no, it's still been single digits since the beginning of this.
All right, so Mike,
All right, let's
you...
see if I actually.
Yeah, go ahead.
Roll really low.
All right, one of the acolytes will attack you.
Oh, that
Nope.
will.
One of them will attack
Okay.
the peasants. Nope. And 3 of them will attack Ed. Clang, clang, clang. I think at this point I'm just going to check their morale real quick. Nope. Let's fight.
Yes.
Let's fucking go, mate.
I'm checking my morale. I need to fucking hit something in soon.
Alright, and the Peasant Brigade. Glory unto the peasants. They land 2 solid hits. Actually,
Led by Reginald the Regal.
yeah, they do. And they kill another acolyte.
We are getting no XP for this.
Peasants.
Nor do we deserve
fucking-
any, to be honest.
Peasants MVP, guys. It's fine.
Yeah, we don't deserve shit. I mean, there's still loot experience, but, you know,
And
the
the,
kill experience is gonna suck.
The 5 Brigade.
I hit a dude.
Yeah, you did.
Still can't. I
You
just
did
can't.
not. You hit a dude who has a hit point left.
I will try and hit a dude. I will not hit a dude. I will
Alright.
carry on my day.
And-
I will pat Mrs. Nays and make her feel better.
And
Only-
Ed. Jesus Christ, you guys.
Well, at least I didn't drop my sword.
You do have that
you can
going
also
for
pick up
you.
the other one, right?
Mike.
I mean, the Mage Slayer already picked up. The other one's out of my reach.
Oh no, Mike's got that other one.
Well,
Wow.
that's a lot of 4s.
Alright, well, one of them will attack you back, Mike.
Oh, I'm dead.
Hey.
Goodbye, sweet prince. And 3 of them
Fucking-
will attack Ed.
Nice
Clang,
helmet,
clang,
nerd.
clang.
Okay. Someone gets a helmet, an iron ration, 27 torches.
Copy your stuff into chat. Don't just say it aloud.
I know, I'm just.
I just like the image of like he dies and then just torture just bursts from his body.
God, I'm an idiot. I should have just fucking cast sleep and been like, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, you definitely should have. And the peasants murder another acolyte.
I mean, it's fine. We now have a sleep for another band of roving barbarians.
And the 5ers.
Oh, you know
I'll
what?
show you my
I
attack
just
now.
fucking cast sleep on them all.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
I
Sure,
Ed
know,
there's
killed
like
might
one.
as-
another one.
Oh,
I mean, you
we'll break.
might as well not bother.
Yeah, you know what? Sure.
Sunk cost fallacy.
I shoot and do damage, maybe one fucking
Yeah,
miss.
might have one.
Still.
Hey, you killed somebody.
Yay! I did it, you guys! I achieved.
So
All right.
now
Go.
you
And
would have gotten a lot less.
who's left?
All right.
Freya?
Horse, go.
Hey, you hit. Let's see if that's enough to kill. No.
Okay,
One
me go.
That is a hit and a kill.
Woo.
But
Oh,
The moment you decide to cast sleep, they all die anyway.
Yeah.
that's how
That's
it
why I
goes.
said it out loud, just to make sure that's actually how it goes down.
Alright, so yeah, there is a dead knight, there are 2 dead fighters, a dead elf, and I believe 11 dead cultists splattered across the swampy ground.
did we get the sword back from the dead knight?
Yes.
Mike's, well, no, now from the
I'll
dead
just look
Mike,
at her and go,
because Mike looted it, and now it's...
Okay, I take the fucking shit from Mike and I'm gonna give Reginald the shit.
Yeah, alright, let's see what this peasant turns into. Rob, why don't you go ahead and hit the character macro? What's this person really been born
I
into?
turn to the peasant and watch
Holy
him go,
shit, this
Oh
dude
my
is swole
God,
as fuck.
He's no wonder. And he has 140 gold, so he just came along for a fucking joke.
Yeah, this is all the shit he actually loots off the corpses. I'm gonna move the peasants down to 6.
I turn, I go, Reginald. I mean, yep, this is yours. Please don't hit me. And then I give him the fucking sword and the armor, and I leave.
Yeah, 7 hit points. I'm gonna guess you want to be either a fighter or a thief. Up to you, really.
You might as well be a thief at this point.
Yeah, I'll be a thief.
Male or female?
Male. I was already a female thief. That didn't
You gotta be Reginald. Upgrade yourself.
Alright.
Alright, let me...
Reginald the
Controlled
Regal.
by Rob Dev.
The
That
fucking
shit seems good.
sneakiest peasant.
7 hit points. A mighty 7.
He just like strikes an acolyte and just subsumes them and becomes swole.
Yeah, alright, well. At least you don't have to share your XP with the fighter, so that's nice.
Alright.
Man, it sure is a shame about this corpse here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Oh, hey, look, a helmet.
Just like picks it up, dusts it off, like,
So what's
Immediate
fucking
roll.
on it?
Oh, God. Alright, let's see what treasure these poor acolytes had on them before their ritual was so rudely interrupted. They're just sitting here minding their own business, performing their, normal human sacrifice, and what happens?
Can
I mean, there
roll
was an
arcane-
elf sacrifice. They tried sacrificing the superior race, and this is what they get.
Can I roll arcane or something to see if I can find out what they were trying to do?
Nope.
We ain't that
Alright.
far in the D&D rulebook then, are we?
Nope.
That
Okay.
does not exist.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Someone roll me 5 D100s.
Sure.
Mazandi, with the roll.
Alright, so no, yes, and yes. Okay, so let's see, 6 times 6 is... Yeah, okay. So on the leader, you find a very large golden amulet, which you guess is going to be worth about 1900 GP.
Whoa.
And you also find some magical stuff.
Please, a bow, I beg of thee.
Let's see, you find a scroll and 2 other items.
That's what I heard, Merce.
Yeah, 1,900.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
It's a really nice necklace. Oh, good! You guys found the boots of fucking striding and springing. That's nice. That's great. I'm glad that happened again.
Yes, just
Yeah, sure, Ed can have it. Make our platey fast as well as unstoppable.
well, actually, can he physically have that? Given that magical plate armor and playtime usually includes boots.
Yeah, you can use magic boots. That's fine. You also find a broom of flying and yeah, and the scroll.
Oh, can I have the broom of flying?
Go ahead.
Oh my god.
Let me go get out the description of these items.
Who had read magic for the scrolls?
I mean, I can do later. That won't be a problem. I just need to prepare
Same.
it for the day.
Cool.
So when you open the scroll up and like look inside, you find that it's not a spell scroll, but rather it appears to be a map.
Does it lead to the greatest treasure of all, friendship?
It certainly seems to lead to a treasure. And since you have a level 3 or higher thief with you, who has the ability to decipher scripts, Freya has a chance to crack the code, so to speak.
Oh, excellent. Okay. What do I have to roll?
1d100.
1d100. Am I trying to go low or high?
You want to go low.
Alright, go!
Let's see. Hey, you did it.
Hey.
Let me finish creating these handouts here, and I will tell you what you
Let's
find.
see. This right here is in fact not a magic scroll.
At
Do I know
dragon speed. Wow.
Do I know the command word for this broom of flying?
Yes. You will be able to set it once you have it identified.
Sweet. Oh, is it not identified now?
It is not identified now, so you will need to basically spend a day with it
Ah, okay,
to
cool.
turn it on.
Is that what they used to call an attunement then?
Yeah,
Identify.
basically.
Alright, cool.
Let's see, brutes of traveling and leaping. I can't
Spend a day
believe it's not
hugging my
starting and
stick.
springing. Okay.
How about rolling and tumbling? Falling with style?
Oh, Looking radical? Is there a role for looking radical?
It's called
yeah.
having that high charisma.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ed succeeds on that automatically. Okay, so this map appears to be a coded map that leads to the cult's base. They have a hidden temple here in the swamp.
Well, you're saying this is actually a hidden map to the cult's base in the swamp.
Yes.
Oh boy.
This is the voice that Freya puts on when she's reading maps.
Yeah.
Oh, the sound of
Excellent. So they will say that their base is... Okay.
So, peasants, as the leaders of our group now,
Yeah, really. So let's change that to be, I don't know, a sort of dark red. Yeah.
I forgot the party token is just saved in D2.
Yep.
I mean, we usually use the mystery machine in our games.
Well, suck it.
well, have
Mystery
you ever
machine
seen
is a
such
dumb
savagery?
token idea.
Yes, it is. That's why we did it.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, so yeah, you know where that is. And you guys can go where you please.
Hmm.
Remember, everything we did that was dumb, we did because it was dumb.
Of course
Yes.
you did, sweetie. So
I mean,
let's-
as a group, not individually. Individually, we're just fucking awful.
yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. So let me just see who's left here. Reggie, Ed, and a bunch of peasants.
Should we go and like collect the loot for this and trade in that thing worth a lot of money and then buy more peasants for this fucking armada?
Let's not turn them into an army. There's only so many we're able to grab in the first place.
I want to make a peasant gun.
The peasant railgun.
Yeah. Where? If my horse ever kills like another 3 people, can I request to have its own token?
No.
Oh,
Speaking of, though, I would like a chance for also to do a recovery. So,
Yeah, if you guys have like bandages or something on you, or you could feed it a potion of healing, or just let it rest for a few days.
How injured is it?
One of its hooves is cracked.
Is that like
It
a
hurts a lot.
health thing?
It makes it very painful.
Is there actually any statistical thing besides the fact that the horse is having a bad time?
No, it's just having a bad time.
Oh, okay, cool.
How much of a dick do you want to be to horses?
Not at all. I like them more than people.
It's just a strong standing.
I'd hand test potion of healing then.
We can take it slow and gentle, being a scouting group out here.
Giving the peasants the cult chainmail.
Yeah, but
Yeah. Might as well tool up all of our mooks in chainmail.
Oh, can we pretend they're the acolytes?
That might
I
help
I
them
never
initially.
thought of it.
Anyone here know Ray's dead?
Disguising.
Anyone here a low-level necromancer?
No. Or if I was, I wouldn't tell you. Because that would defeat the object of being a secret necromancer, wouldn't it?
One of the peasants looks around shiftily.
Yes.
All
of them are like-
we get the slow zoom in.
He dons a hood and is good.
Yeah, so yeah, you guys have a bunch of extra suits of chainmail if you want to armor up the peasants.
Yeah,
That sounds
Ooh.
good.
might as fucking well.
Oh, we get to kill if we fucking succeed at this cult killing thing.
All right, so
That's the only way so we
now
can leave the peasants at the fortress.
all
What's
of
the
your-
AC on chainmail again?
AC 5.
Okay.
Boop.
I forget how THACO works.
So TLDR, the number to hit chainmail is 14.
Okay.
It's basically 19 minus your AC.
Oh.
So yeah, where do you guys want to go next?
I'm not fussy. I'm good to go. Although I don't like that my horse is injured. We could get some more cash and possibly get some more people. And we've got a dead knight to deal with. What did she have on her? Anything good besides the sword that we
She
took
had
back?
whatever Reginald has on him as his starting gear.
Okay. Smart.
Technically she also had a suit of plate armor, so if one of the fighter types is lacking that.
Not in
Like,
particular.
what, like
Is
that?
there
Do you
even
have any
fighter
fighter
types?
types anymore?
No.
Ed.
Ed already has magic plate, doesn't he?
I know.
Ed doesn't really count as a fighter type. He just counts as Ed.
He's an Ed type. It's true.
He's hero of the people.
Hmm.
I guess we just hang on to it for now.
Yeah.
Okay, so saddlebag it.
Throw it in the cart. We don't have a
You
cart.
don't have a cart.
Cart.
It was difficult enough ferrying your horses across that river. That like took most of the day, is just making like 6 trips for all of you people. Alright, so speaking of which, where to?
Are we going to the cult or are we going back to the...
You were going towards the gnarled tree here. It's up to you if you want to continue there or go back to the keep and recover.
Oh, this is just
we've got
like
time.
a random encounter?
Yeah,
That
this
was just a random encounter.
Oh, I thought that was betray.
No.
No.
Well, let's keep going to the tree then.
Okay. So the rest of your journey is uneventful. And I would like one of you to roll me a D-Hundy, please.
I'll do it.
Okay. I appreciate your enthusiasm. You probably want to
I
roll
always
high
am.
here.
What? What? Huh?
Never mind. Everything's fine. Okay. So, as you approach the tree, you begin to see many lizard folk on the horizon, sort of
Ah,
standing
the lizard
around this
folk.
hill. The tree sits alone atop this massive rocky hill. It's completely devoid of leaves, and it's got these gnarled, thick branches twisting around each other. And all the lizard folk seem to have their hands outstretched to it. Would everyone please roll a d20 and tell me if you roll equal to or under your wisdom?
D20.
Mm-hmm. If you please.
Yes, I roll underneath.
Oh, I definitely rolled underneath.
I did not.
Alright, and it is nighttime when you guys arrive, so... We're real close to it. Oh god. Oh god. Roll 20, please. God, the frame rate. The frame rate. Jesus. I'm just going to refresh real quick. Okay, so those of you who rolled successfully, you quickly realize that these lizard folk aren't moving at all.
Okay.
Like, not even breathing.
Oh. Do they look like statues by any chance? Or do they still have like the fleshiness to them?
So yeah, as you get closer, you can definitely see that their coloration indicates that they have been turned to stone.
Oh,
Oh
Mum.
no. You weren't kidding about the stone.
I wish I were.
I meant Savin earlier.
Oh.
I was speaking out of character.
Sweet. I don't want to say anything in case it spooks our scrubs. Let's
Okay.
see here, though. Can I do a check for trying to see things that are a danger?
You don't see anything. There's no creatures prowling about that you can see.
Is this
They,
gonna be
in
like?
fact, move you over to the map.
Is it gonna be gorgons or is it gonna be like basilisks or is it a D&D thing or is it imagining just what you there?
What, sorry?
Because there's gorgons, basilisks, and slizzards.
I don't think
I think
Slizzards is a D&D thing.
Okay, that's a Witcher thing. Cool. I use Witcher dudes in my D&D games, so they cross can come in my head. So basilisk or gorgons, then, from what I can remember. Is there anything else? Is there a turn to stone magic?
Yeah, there is definitely turn to stone magic. Are you
Okay,
guys
so
also
good.
having, like, terrible frame rate on this map?
Yeah.
I cannot see the map.
Oh god,
currently.
yes.
Okay, let
Yeah,
me
quite bad.
I'm
let
blind,
me
but I
pull you
also
guys
have-
off there and let me just turn off Fog of War and see if that'll do it. I'm just gonna let me just go in here real quick. Dance Fog of War. Let's just turn on good old dynamic lighting there and see if that'll. Oh yeah, that did it immediately. What the fuck? Okay, well that should still be fine. Boop. Whew. Dynamic lighting or Fog of War did not like that map. Okay. Glad to know it wasn't just me. So yeah, what do?
That's a good-ass question. Okay, then.
Well, outside of character, in character, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. So, outside of character, it's
Oh,
probably like
there
a fucking mage. I'm guessing like a cult mage that knows like turn to stone magic.
Could be. Let's see here. Ed is still hurt. Is it worth him drinking a potion before we go down into this nightmare?
How hurt
What's
is
the
he?
potion worth? I've lost 5 hit points.
Potion heals 1d6 plus 1.
I have 2 potions of healing, so you can have the one.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Seeing as I tested not take one for his horse. Horse.
Oh, look, exactly
I
enough.
would like to, but she's just a bit hurty.
Okay.
She's a good girl.
The best girl.
Alright, so, as you drink your potions, what are you doing?
Quaff.
See if
I would
can
like to
add some
try a
lizard folk
sneak.
tokens.
Have you still got your sleep spell? You didn't use it, did you?
I did not use it.
Cool. Well, there's something. I can't see anything.
Yeah, it's like it's night or something.
Oh, well, that's just.
Yeah, that's why I'll do a sneak.
Hmm.
Can I roll to disbelieve the moon?
No, hey, wait, I can do a sneak now too.
Yes, you
Can
can.
you see, human?
No.
No. So I will. I'll try that.
Okay.
You can do a sneak, more like a stumble. You bit.
Yeah.
Go ahead and start moving yourself, and I will roll a d100 for your stealth attempt. Hey, you did it.
Hooray. Okay, I can see what looks like the entrance to some kind of hole or cavern.
Alright.
And also a higher density of lizards here. Can I see anything that looks like tracks?
Absolutely. There are very large tracks leading into and out of the cavern entrance there. Yeah, that's a sufficient number of lizards.
Yeah, and it's not just the way they are. Like, it is actually like a far denser number of these lizards here in front of this cave.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Alright then. I will return to the others with my findings. That's a whole turn's worth of movement.
Sure. Okay. Is anyone lighting a torch or anything like that?
Yeah. So, let me know when I can take another turn.
Not until we get a little bit more
Okay.
info, I guess.
Then yeah, go ahead and move. And the rest of you, I think Ed can. Yeah. Hold on. No, actually, yeah. Tess, you move. And Ed, I'm gonna need you to roll a d6 on the good old surprise check. Okay.
Is
Because
this
you are
affected by dex at all?
just a raw dog d6. Hey, okay, you are not surprised. Which is really
Yay.
good for you because... actually, no, you are surprised, which is not good. So you are...
It never is.
Yeah, no. Okay, so yeah, Ed, you see something out of the corner of your eye. A very large shape prowling on 6 short, stumpy, fat legs through this
Is it
garden.
that big token in the corner?
Yeah, it's that big token. Hi,
I can just
friend.
barely see it. Yep. Now I can see it.
Yeah, hi, friend. So,
Oh
you're
my.
surprised, but you weren't looking directly in its direction. So,
How?
yeah, so it just advances, and you don't have time to get like any special reactions before the rest of your party begin to see this horrible creeping thing. What do you do?
Excuse me.
Oh boy, it's a basilisk. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still returning, going, I can see that there are the tracks to some kind of big creature. I think something's been turning them to stone.
Hey guys! Guys!
Yeah, so I guess actually I just need to know what Ed and Nilmoy are doing, because they're the ones who can see it. Everyone else just has normal, shitty human vision.
Yeah, all I can hear is just dum 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 dum.
No, you can't even hear that. This thing is just
No, it's
prowling
fucking
silently.
Silent. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
lizard
that's right, we got a
stalking
new
across the
test
ground.
now.
It's a
What, Ed?
ninja.
I said we got a new test now.
Yeah.
How hard is it to tame a basilisk?
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm
We
probably
feed-
just prepared to fight it.
Okay. Nilmoy, what are you doing?
I thought the other-
I guess I'll warn everyone. There is a beast approaching. Do not look at it.
I will turn and I will tell my horse to leave as far away as it can go.
Alright, so you like slap your
Same.
horses and they run off. Now,
Yeah.
Ed, you said you were preparing to fight it. You didn't say you were looking away.
Oh, yeah. I should-
So, I'm going to need you to make me a saving throw against petrification.
A Savin throw.
Yep. The target number is 13 on a d20.
Good luck.
You want to roll high. Hey, you do it. All right. You can feel your limbs getting sluggish, and it's difficult to move, but you shake it off. You're not going to be turned to stone that easily. And yeah, Nilmoy has the common sense to look away.
Taylor Swift plays in your head, and you're safe.
So, yeah, this creature is approaching.
I
Tess,
cast
you are
sleep on it.
okay. Let me copy over Sleep's description so I can reference
I
that.
really hope it works on monsters.
I distinctly remember it not working on some insects in the last
So let's see.
adventure.
Sleep affects 2 to 16 first level types, but 1 fourth level type, up to
Well,
4
shit.
plus 1 hit dice. Yeah, alright, you throw your sleep spell at it, and the basilisk is not phased.
Fucking
Well,
shit.
that's really frustrating. I will resume not looking at it then and get
Alright,
my
well,
bow
you
ready.
did have to look at it to cast your spell, so... It can see
I mean,
you.
I didn't actually. I can't see it from where I am, so I cast it knowing that
well.
sleep has a really good range on it.
It's actually fine then. Yeah, alright.
Huh.
So, elves, and everyone really, what are you doing? This thing is just approaching you.
Who left?
Form into a circle. Those of you with spears, point them outwards, but only look down.
We lost Bob.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm really annoyed because I have on like all of my meat sheet characters bought a fucking hand mirror, except for this one.
I have a hand mirror.
You might want to get that out. It might turn
Is
itself
that
to
what
stone.
it's for? I
Yes,
was
that
using
is
it to be
literally
a-
what
That
it's
is
for.
literally what it's for.
That
I
and
was using it.
vampires.
I get it out.
Yeah, I'll tell you, get out a hand mirror, close your eyes and approach. See it blind itself.
Oh, that's what it's for.
Yeah,
I thought it was just flavor.
nope.
Alright, so, Free is doing that on her turn.
It's not a silver mirror, it's a steel mirror.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's a mirror.
What do the rest of you do?
Do I have a mirror?
To look at you. No, you'd be like a bird, always distracted by it.
Oh god, yeah, no, that was it. I just bought a bunch of shit. I bought a steel mirror, some holy water, a cross, and some wolfsbane.
Yeah.
You are
I have-
prepared to adventure, motherfucker.
I've got silver arrows and holy water. I'll knock a silver arrow just in case. I don't think it's
Alright,
necessary in a
so
basilisk.
last call for actions other than getting out a mirror.
Yeah, I'm trying to organize people into, like, forming a method in which they can fight something they can't see.
Okay.
Gonna
I'm
get
just
him to
continuing to
form
not
up,
look
eyes down,
at
spears
directly
out.
at it.
Alright. So then, oh, seems we've lost somebody else. Oh god.
I don't know
We
who
lost
else.
Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah, Robicus.
Rip Bob. Alright, so, yeah, everyone hears a voice growling quietly across the bog. Ah, new food come to play. Yes. Good. What sacrifices have you brought me? And the thing, like, turns its gaze malevolently towards the peasantry.
Yeah, how many peasants are there? We
Six.
got at least. No, we got at least 6.
We didn't lose any peasants. One of them just leveled up, effectively.
Yeah, one of them upgraded into an adventurer
Oh god.
after murking 2 cultists.
What a hero. So what, the basilisk can talk?
Yeah.
Excellent.
You one ugly motherfucker. No, okay.
In common, no less.
I mean, I don't want to say anything. That sounds like an awful lot like drawing attention to myself.
Alright, well, if nobody responds, then the basilisk will sort of growl and sit back on its haunches and look over the lot of you. You smell different than my usual flock. What are you?
Wait, when he casts his eyes across us, does that mean he looks in a fucking mirror?
No, she's like, this is still the turn where she's getting the mirror out.
Oh, okay.
She. Oh.
Freya.
Freya.
And are you
Look
also
at
getting a
me.
mirror out?
I just have it. How shiny is my sword?
Not shiny enough.
That's what I thought.
Okay, so Freya is the only one with a proper hand mirror, so she's dealing with that.
Nice.
So if you continue to just not respond, the Basilisk just seems to be growing frustrated and just harumphs at you and says, "Very well. You disappoint me. I hunger. Bring me food." And it will begin circling away from you towards the cave entrance.
Alright, now's the time to do something, one of you heroic types.
Can't tell me.
Nothing's keeping this tree cursed, so the land stays dead and awful.
Are you sure it's the basilisk?
It's either that or whatever's in its cave.
Yeah, it's probably what's in the cave.
Well, we still need it dealt with.
My ideas. Nothing's coming to me.
How glistening is just all of Ed? Just
Oh
just
yeah, I
slather
wear
him up.
magic armor.
It is magic armor, but it's not mirrored armor.
Oh.
Ooh, taglines.
So, I mean, you got to pick all the gear that was on that night, right? Can you say that you bought, I don't know, say 20 golden mirrors?
It's a little late for
Bob's
that.
not here.
Oh,
Also that.
dicks. I mean, I guess we just have to go back and prepare.
Yeah.
Going into this thing right now would just get all the people killed. That would be stupid.
Yep.
And dying is bad.
Absolutely.
And you say that, but... Alright, so the plan
Hey,
is to return to town?
Yeah. Let's return to town. We're gonna prep.
Alright.
By which I mean get some fucking mirrors. I want my Horso's hoof to get better.
Alright, well...
I also inform the lady that the knight did not perform quite as well as one would have
hold on,
expected.
let's pause a moment before we start doing that, because it's going to take you a day to get back there.
Of course.
So, you do need to camp now. It is the middle of the night, and the Hoomies can't really see much. Not fit to travel.
Alright.
Well, we got 2 less people to feed now.
Very true. God damn it, I always
Bit
bought a mirror
morbid,
and so
but that's
I
what
didn't.
happens.
Yep. Okay then. I'll also tack my rations down. Alright. I mean, I'm willing to do the first check.
Check for what?
The first watch, even.
Oh no, that's not a thing.
Oh, okay, cool. Then yeah, I mean, I'm ration up and I'm ready for the next day.
Alright, if everyone's content to just make camp here in the bog, then yeah, the night passes uneventfully. You return to town the next day. Your peasants are sweaty and dirtier than usual, but they have been paid well and they've lost none of their own numbers, so they're quite happy.
I'm probably just surprised.
Yeah, really. The Castellan is quite saddened to hear of Lady Octavia's passing, and doubly so that there's some sort of horrible basilisk layering in the swamp.
Yes, not only that, it's layering beneath a great tree in the swamp that's causing a swamp to exist even in the first place.
Well, given that, the lady will urge you to slay the beast and restore purity to the rivers.
That is the intent. I need to go get my hands on a couple of mirrors. You'll excuse me. Oh my god, wait, can we outfit the Peasant Legion with mirrors?
You can, absolutely.
Fucking A.
So,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Rip.
Alright, how much does the mirrors cost?
Oh yeah, we're gonna sell the shit that we got from the...
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, so that reminds me, you guys get XP since you're back in town. So let's deal with that shit.
Fucking sweet.
Let's see, what was that, what was the total amount of coinage you got off of her? Was it 1900?
Yeah.
Okay, so between that and kill XP, You got 2,000, 3,200. So 3,200 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1,200 divided by 6. Everyone gains 533 XP, adjusted for prime attributes. And that includes the peasants as acting as one character. But, yeah, they don't really level up. They just are an XP black hole.
Yep.
Yeah. So, as an elf, I have to decide which class to put all that towards. right?
Yes.
Yeah, that'll go towards my magic user class.
Okay.
Point of curiosity. What's the the experience requirement for a level 3 thief?
Level 3 thief is... Let me scroll up. 2,400.
Huh. Guess who made it to 2,425 experience?
Woo!
I get to roll hit points again.
You do.
Guys.
You also get the ability to decipher scripts.
Guys. I can't make it to
did
double
it.
digits. I made it above 5 this time, but
Hey, you can no longer get
Yes.
one shot.
it's true.
It's not double digits, but it's almost double what you had.
Almost.
Also, do you not have any con changes?
My constitution is 13.
Is mine times by 1.5?
Yours is times 1.1.
1.1, that was it.
Mine was a magical 1.05.
Hey, it's something.
Hey, no, I mean, it made the difference. I'm only
did.
25 experience over the fucking threshold.
It did.
So,
So yeah,
what's the
somewhere on your
threshold
character
for
sheet,
level 4?
note that you have an 80% chance to decipher scripts.
What's the level I need for level up my rogue?
To hit level 4, you need 4,800.
Your boy is close.
4,800? That makes sense, yeah. It's double.
Your boy is close.
How close are you?
4,685.363.
Well, if you fucking kill this basilisk and take all its treasure, you probably will hit level 4, which also means... Let's see, is level 4 when thieves get their attack up? I don't know. No, you have to hit
Damn
level
it.
5 to get
Oh,
your
lovely.
attacks, and I believe, yeah, and your saves all go up at level 5.
What do I get at level 4?
You get more hit points, and your thief skills improve.
Oh, okay.
I am sitting pretty at 6,354 experience.
Hey, that's another couple thousand, and you hit level 4 and become immune to fear.
Aha!
19. Only divided by 5 since the peasants weren't promised to share.
Okay.
I sure did add an extra 0. 380.
Hey, that's enough to
Hey.
buy all the peasants' mirrors for sure. And
Nice,
also,
I'm on 4.
like, 2 more days of rations apiece for the 6 of them.
I noticed that Steel Mirror itself, it doesn't have the small descriptor. Does I mean the Steel Mirror is actually pretty decently sized?
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm gonna buy myself a small silver mirror and a steel mirror, and then one steel mirror for each of our mooks.
Alright. So these things are like the size of a shield, right?
Yeah, great. I'll tell them it's a shield to go with their spear.
Alright, they don't believe you, but...
Well, I don't know. Okay, so what I do tell them is this will make it turn itself to stone, which is awesome.
Alright. Yeah, well,
Oh.
when you put it like that, they're more willing, though. They don't like the idea of going up against something that can turn them to stone, potentially.
Well, no. I mean, it won't. That's why we have the mirror. It will
I'll-
either
I'll
be
get-
too afraid to look at us all, so it doesn't turn to stone, or it'll turn to stone. And then we get to stab at it normally. Just don't look it in the eyes.
I now have decent money, up from 0.
Yeah.
I'm on 520.
I have 599 GP right now.
I'm going to buy another assortment of
Yeah.
pointless items, which will actually turn out to be decent randomly.
I'm right there with you, I think.
I mean, like, should I just buy like another like 1,000 iron spikes and cover my horse in them again?
No.
That was so good. That mule is still alive, I'm pretty sure, just roaming the world covered in spikes.
Covered in just dead monsters that it just keeps barreling into like a fucking
Yeah.
hero.
Basically. Legend speak. We're gonna get a quest to go slay that soon. Oh, you know, another 4,000 and something, and I'll be able to buy myself a small merchant ship, and then I can, you know, just become a merchant.
Yeah. I mean, but you'd have to go to a place with water again, but yeah.
True. But why is that bad for me?
That's a very good point. Let's see here. I already have a silver cross.
I'm gonna buy some belladonna and some garlic. Why not? What's belladonna for?
Fuck. I don't remember.
Deadly nightshade is kind of poisonous.
This is true. It could just be being used for being poisonous as fuck.
Can I poison my weapons with it?
You would need to be an assassin to be able to safely poison your weapons. Anyone can try it, but you have a chance to poison yourself and just save versus death.
Oh, lovely. I take it assassin is a class you start with.
Yes, assassin
And we
is
lost
a
Bob again.
proper class
Nice. Oh, okay.
that we aren't using just yet.
So, yeah, I'll get myself a silver cross and a
Did I just
steel
disconnect from the
mirror.
call, or did people just go quiet?
No, we won't go out.
Oh, nope, I just lost my audio. One sec.
Oh, that's fine.
Everything is falling apart.
Better now?
There we go. Yep, now I hear.
Yay.
Cool.
That was very strange.
We could hear you.
Yeah, I figured so. Occasionally, if there's ever a bug, then the game will tend to... Sorry, not the game. The program will tend to like drop audio. Badunk.
Alright, Savin, give horse, please.
Okay, light horse or war horse?
Light.
Okay. Here you go.
Alright.
That is fucking no more. There you go.
Ba-dum-dum, ba-dum-dum. What's your horse named?
Deciding.
Stick with an M. Keep the theme.
Alright, so does anyone have anything else they need to buy in town? Extra potions, etc.?
I'll buy healing How much are healing potions?
250.
250.
Yeah, I'll buy a healing potion.
I'll do the same. Actually, bye.
Same.
Okay.
Back to poverty we go.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I've got an assortment of jank.
Yep.
Ready
I've got arrows,
for-
silver arrows, holy water, a silvered hand mirror, and a steel mirror for myself. I've bought all of the peasants a steel mirror and a healing potion. I think that sounds about right for Erethan.
I think I'm ready for vampires now as well.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot I had 2 already, but still, I'll take 3. I'll give you back 1, whoever gave me 1.
Me.
Yeah, I'll return.
Cool.
I'll
Right,
return
well,
the 1 I owe you.
Sweet. I now have 4.
Alright. And so the party, now much better equipped for their challenge, returns to the Basilisk Lair.
Oh my god. Like, are we walking in the sun? Are we a moving disco ball with these fucking peasants armed with like mirrors?
You fucking basically.
Nice.
But what monster would want to fuck with us?
Literally, like, ogres come up and then it's like, oh my eyes, fuck!
Yeah, like you just bypass all random encounters by blinding them.
You just hit one of the peasants.
Alright.
Yeah.
I need someone to roll me a D-hundy. If you please.
I did it last time, but I'll do it
Alright,
again.
I got ya. I don't got ya.
Alright. So, as you approach, you see the basilisk sitting on the top of the hill. It is sunning itself in the last of the evening sun.
Instead of my sword, I have my mirror out.
Alright.
Yeah, I've got mine out.
Yep.
I'm gonna whistle them. It's they.
You
Oi!
hear a grunt.
Oi!
An oi. You fucking...
What?
Cheeky.
You
look really good today! You should take a look at yourself in the mirror!
Do you actually say that?
Yep.
Alright. The basilisk just sort of looks up, glances at you, and just puts its head back down and harumphs. Childish.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Apparently he knows of his weakness of mirrors.
So, I mean, it's... Okay, I'm going to rest my mirror against my hip and fucking pull a silver arrow and put it in my bow. If everyone would like to get ready, then we'll just get this fucking show on the road.
Yeah.
Yay.
Plant
Alright.
my mirror into the ground and then use it as a fucking resting post for my crossbow.
So, yeah, as you guys start preparing for battle, the basilisk just
Yep.
makes a sort of noise and says,
Just fucking siege up.
Do you really think you can kill me?
Yeah.
We can
Yeah.
certainly try.
Kill me.
They're fucking twice affirmative.
Raise your hand against me, and this
Okay.
bog will wither and die forever.
Oh, might as well.
And wait, what did he say would wither and die forever?
The
This
bog.
bog.
Oh, good.
Alright.
Do we still get paid? But the request was for basilisk death, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, fuck it. Pincushion him.
This sounds like what that goddess was warning us against.
Alright. Are we just gonna leave this basilisk here?
Then
to
I
just
will pause.
continue-
And what do you mean by the bog withering and dying? This bog is here because this place is cursed.
Of course it is. But a cursed,
I cut out.
fetid bog is better than a desert that saps away the life of everything. Is it not?
Okay, so we wanted to solve that issue.
No, thank you. I like things just the way they are.
I'm sure you do. That doesn't really work for us.
Too bad.
No, it's just-
I hold
yeah.
the key to this bog's life and death. This bog will serve my lizard folk minions, my slaves, my worshippers. The needs of warm bloods are no concern of mine.
Well, that sounds
back.
awfully rude. The needs of warm bloods, huh? Well,
Well, we can't
from the
just leave it
sounds
here.
from the sounds of it, this is a physical object that needs to be dealt with.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, we can either leave it here, and it will just slowly consume everything anyway, or we kill it, and then people can just deal with a nice desert. I mean, what was this place before the basilisk came anyway?
A verdant forest.
So basically, it's the basilisk's fault.
Okay,
Can I
if,
keep him distracted while the thieves sneak into the cave?
That could be done.
I mean, yes, no, I don't know what's in the cave, so I'd rather not risk life and limb. The house is easy.
Hmm.
I'm fairly certain that whatever this fate of the bog that he holds thing is gonna be in his cave.
Yeah. Fuck it. You know what? I will leave off my mirror and back away, and I'm just gonna try and fucking stealth and redouble around while
Alright.
everyone's
Do we
doing their
even-
fucking thing.
Do we even need to stealth? Can we not just circle around with the mirrors?
I mean, let's be frank here. If you circle around and try and go into the cave, the basilisk will stop you.
But we still have the mirrors.
Yes, you do. You do have mirrors.
I can keep him distracted. I got high charisma.
Do you want to just to fucking engage him in conversation?
Fucking Captain Kirk,
Oh,
this
God.
shit.
Yeah, all right.
Could,
you
but I
try-
can't
you-
talk him. I can't talk. I'm terrible at.
That's fine. I don't give a shit what you can do. It's just Ed has high charisma. We know that. This is OD&D. You don't actually have to roleplay this shit out. You can just say you're doing it. That's fine.
Okay, good, thank you.
All right.
I can't pull a Marcus.
So yeah, Ed starts Captain Kirking. There are 4 thieves in this party.
I'm keeping my mirror up to my face, though.
All right. I know the basilisk isn't looking at you. He's just
Yeah. Oh, I
Alright.
don't want to know if he's looking at me or not.
fair enough.
I would like to begin a stealth. Yeah.
Okay, so let's do the 3rd level thieves first. You guys have a, let's see, 20% chance of success.
I don't like those odds, but oh well.
Alright, Freya, are you going
Ow.
along as well?
No.
Okay. So yeah, so Nilmoy, you're going?
Hi, Bob.
Jesus.
If I flub up, do I think I'll draw attention to the others?
You won't break their stealth, no.
Then yeah. I'll go.
Okay. And Reginald. Oh, well, Bob can't hear us. Rip. Okay, so neither of you are stealthed. And so as you're creeping along this way, the basilisk just turns its head towards you and sort of cranes its neck around and growls. And where do you think you're going?
Oh.
Does it look like he's onto both of us?
Or, actually, hold on. He's onto you, Tess. He's not onto Nilmoy. Kind of thing. Because this is move silently, not hide in shadows. So you actually have a slightly higher chance, and Nilmoy rolled under that chance. So she's
alright.
stealthy as fuck.
Cool.
100.
Ow! Fuck! Ow! Stop,
Bob.
Rob!
Bob.
The electronic crackling is awful.
Poor Bob.
He does try his best. Oh, that's right. Today is the 22nd.
Mm-hmm.
I should be getting my Xanathar's Guide to Everything at some point today.
Yeah, I got mine earlier. It's a good book.
Ooh.
Alright, so, Tess, what do you do? The basilisk is staring at you.
Well, I mean, I will be careful not to look it in the face,
Okay.
and I'll try and be charismatic as well.
Okay.
Amazon tells me otherwise.
Frankly, it'll be along the lines of, I can't help but notice that all of these lizards here are, one with stone. I thought they were kind of your underlings, and, a one-up, effectively. How would you feel about having take a couple of those back as house ornaments?
So wait,
And
what are you suggesting to him?
I want to buy some stone lizards off of him. Is
Oh.
essentially what my blag is going to be.
Okay, yeah, sure. Why don't you roll a 2d6, and what's your charisma?
Not good enough, no matter what.
Yeah, no.
It's not good. It's 8. My charisma is 8. It's really not a specialty of mine.
So you rolled a 5 for... Alright, the basilisk growls and says, "Get back amongst your friends. I'll have no skullduggery in my abode.
Fine, no skulls will be dug.
And as he says this, he reaches down with one huge meaty paw to the lizard folk statue that's just immediately in front of him. And he just breaks off of its arm, and it pulls the severed limb up and starts crunching on it.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
And so Ed resumes trying to keep its attention. Nilmoy gets into the cave. And let me
Good luck.
move you down here. Nilmoy. So the first thing you see in this like dark, damp cave, overgrown with tree roots that hang down listlessly from on high, you see a huge pile of gold and other coins and jewelry pushed up into one corner that seems to be this basilisk's bed. It's got a big, great lizard-sized depression in the middle.
No, it's sad.
Hyah, hyah, hyah.
Okay. Anything else I can see? Yeah.
Not that you can see from here, no.
Still trying to be quiet. Let's round a bit. Oh, hello.
Alright, so yeah, as you move a little bit further south, you see a green-skinned hag chained up to the wall. Her wrists are bound in great iron manacles, and a crown of withered leaves adorns her head. She looks emaciated and withered, like she's 1,000 years old and dried to a barely breathing husk.
That's my fetish.
Yeah.
Gross. G-MILFs, please go.
No, man, husk.
You are what
Husks.
we like to call a G-MILF.
I'm a husk man.
Ah,
Gross.
I like 'em crispy.
Next door, wispy.
Jeez. Oh, no.
Jesus.
Well, I guess I'll approach. And I'm going to be careful not to step on any of the coins or to give in to the impulse to pocket them. He may just be a basilisk, but, you know, he might have that dragon instinct still.
Okay. So yeah, as you approach, this figure looks up with gray, milky eyes that have lost their luster long ago. She opens her mouth as if to speak, but dust and ash just fall out from her cracked, parched lips and pools on the ground beneath her.
I'll head up and offer her some water.
Alright, you, like, put the water skin to her lips. And where did you get the skin? Just in the keep?
Yep, just from the keep.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Nilmoy hasn't been to the vaults with the magical fountain in.
Alright, so yeah, the water goes into her mouth, but you just see more ash and dust fall from the sides of her mouth. Does not nourish her a bit.
Oh, that's so annoying. I literally have a skin of that fountain water.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
God damn it.
What can I do to help you? Would freeing you from these shackles be enough?
She shakes her head slowly, and as she does so, like, one of the leaves of her crown just breaks off and shrivels on its way down to the ground. It's barely more than dust by the time it hits the floor.
Hmm. I I have companions outside. I'll I will return.
The figure tries to speak, but its throat is too parched to make words. But you think it mouths the word please at you as you exit the cave and return to the surface.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the basilisk is growling at Ed. Yes, yes. Your tirades bore me, Warmblood. What have you to offer me? Have you come with gifts? And it looks hungrily at the peasants. Or are you just here to pose and threaten?
Let's not try and feed him the peasantry. That seems like a bad maneuver.
Yeah, they seem quite alarmed.
Well, I mean, obviously the original plan was to come here and try and kill you, but, it seems that that kind of plan is not as 100% thought out as originally assumed.
Then be gone.
I don't want to do that either. This is annoying. Does our missing friendo return, or?
Yeah, this is about when she's getting out of the caves.
Is there nothing we could give you that might persuade you to let this place, become no longer a shithole?
Another bog, perhaps one danker and more verdant. He will sort of wave a paw around the bubbling, festering mess that surrounds his island.
And if this land were fixed, that wouldn't do that job. It wouldn't assist with that duty.
No, I require wetlands, mud,
I
all
mean,
the lovely things this bog provides.
I mean, if this place were recovered, that kind of living situation could still be prepared and created for you, and indeed, you'd have a more reliable source of income and food and all that kind of stuff, regardless of scaliness or otherwise.
Humans and elves have no place in their society for cold-blooded kin.
Okay, what makes you say that? I mean, let's face it, I've fucking gotten up to some pretty irreparably bad things in my time, and frankly, I consider allowing a basilisk to, well, less allowing, essentially, creating a space for a basilisk to live so that,
Of
this
course,
place
because
at the
you
same
fear
time.
me.
Well,
The first
no, I
time your
mean,
friend, and he waves at Ed, entered the swamp, he butchered lizard folk without so much as a word to them.
I think they attacked us first, actually, regardless.
Out of character, they did not.
Alright.
They swam up to your boat,
Huh. Interesting.
and you just started spearfishing.
It does sound like us.
Yep. Adventure's gonna adventure.
Yeah, I mean, I can try and give the charisma equivalent of that, but I feel like Ed would then be the one to be like, well, to be fair, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, Ed, if you want to make a 2d6 roll, we can see if you're keeping this guy's attention long enough for your thief friend to return. Barely. Barely.
Oh.
Alright, so Nilmoy returns to the fold and slips out of the shadows.
Not anything interesting. This guy's really quite rude.
Yes. A crone with green skin and a crown of leaves. She's in chains in his cave. Withered and dehydrated. She couldn't speak for ashes in her mouth. And water did nothing to alleviate her.
I will squint and reach into my pack and hand over a water skin of much holier stuff. Assuming you're willing to sneak in again, use that. I think you'll find the result is far different.
From the sounds of it, his patience is almost exhausted.
Well, we'll find a way to make time, or we'll start a fight and kill him. You go get this water to what's his fucking face, or whoever your husky friend is.
Very well. Well,
Alright, let's do another stealth check. Alright, this time, perhaps the presence of this holy substance gives you away, for the lizard slowly cranes its head around and snaps, "What are you doing?"
Nah, fuck. I think we have to shoot him.
Alright, is that the plan?
doing no more than taking a drink under the shade of this tree. Raise the water skin. I do also have charisma 13. 12, sorry, not 13. 12.
Alright, roll 2d6. See if you can avoid starting a fight right now. Nope. Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, the basilisk lunges. I think it's time to roll
Can we be
initiative.
put on the... Oh, if I just... Yeah, there you go. I've scrolled in the wrong place. Come on, game. Be cool. I asked you to be cool, damn it. Pets?
What am I doing?
Initiative.
Oh, sorry. Fen asked me who an artist was.
Right, is everyone on the board?
Michelangelo.
And Reginald will have to go hide in the shadows. Alright, then we will sort descending. Freya.
Steely Wheely Basilisk Shooty.
Okay. This
You mean
fella
Stooly Wooly?
requires, let's see, what's his AC? He's going to need a 15 to hit.
Sure. Using my mirror, the fucking siege stand.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
still available. This is a disadvantage because I'm not looking at him.
You will take a -2.
Yeah, I'll do so. What do I need to hit, sorry?
15 or 17 with the penalty applied.
Excellent. Excellent.
Plink. No more.
No, Dios mío.
Yeah, you can move if you want to.
You can leave your friends behind.
Now, stay here with my mirror armada.
They're really fighting him, and not just retreating.
Yeah,
we
you
can
should
retreat.
probably go get that fucking liquid to the Hoosie face.
Yeah, the problem is that, I don't think I'm fast enough to get there in one turn, and then he'll just jump on my face.
Are you wearing any armor?
No.
Huh? Yeah, you can't quite make it there. Well, you could double move, actually.
Fuck yeah.
Surely then the basilisk could just
Dash.
like follow you in and then block you in.
Oh yeah, the basilisk will absolutely follow you in, but that might be okay.
Yeah, I mean, if this, what have you given him? Like wine or something?
Magical
No.
fountain water.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Like when you were like, "Oh, try this; it might have more potency." I legit thought you were talking about wine.
Yeah,
And I
here, take
was-
some of this alcohol booze.
Yeah. Okay. I guess that might work. I mean, if it does work, then
I mean, it's literally the fountain from the person who said to come to this place.
yeah, true.
Yeah, I will just go in full sprint to try to get as close to her as I can.
Alright, so let's map out how far you get. So, to get, like, here-ish is 55, 60, 70 feet to get to the mouth of the cave, 75 to get through the mouth. So that puts you here. And now you have 120 feet with a double move and no armor, so
Yeah, so, like, down here-ish.
yeah, you'll get basically to the pile of gold. And then the basilisk's turn.
As I'm running, can I drop my backpack?
Sure.
Or would that... Yeah, I'll just drop that in the mouth of the cave. It, might... especially given that there's like 200 gold pieces in that might distract him.
Alright. So move yourself to where you are at the end of your movement. And this guy's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He just barrels in after you, roaring and snarling. Get away from her, you bitch! Ed, the basilisk and
Yes.
the thief have disappeared.
Chase!
Which way do we go?
South!
Okay. So let's just keep moving south until.
Oh, hey, Snippy's here.
Here's Snip. Oh, okay.
Lies and slander all of it.
Can anyone actually hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Hello, Bob.
Welcome back.
Okay, gonna have to change
Okay,
that.
as far as I can go.
Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Guys should hear me most of the time, but not hear like my heater running. Okay.
I don't know where anyone is right now.
And a dwarf, I guess, bumbles out of the bushes and joins the party.
Also
Yeah.
shit-faced. Just... It's the usual.
Has get a stoned lizard. Well, that's
Yeah. Alright, Bob, do you want to roll initiative for yourself? And also Snippy.
Yes.
my usual high initiative.
Yep.
Come on.
Yeah.
Who wants to have a cool scrap? He goes, I'm old up for it.
Excellent.
It turns out there was a reason you left the dwarf behind. Reginald, you are up. There's a basilisk engaged in a fight with your friends, but it has run into its cavern lair, where it is going to, no doubt, devour your thief friend.
Wait, so, uh-oh. So it's gonna... What thief is inside of it?
Nilmoy.
There's this one.
Uh-oh. Well, it'd help if I could see, so...
It would help.
Yeah.
Would you like to spend your action lighting a torch?
Sure. Yeah, it can't make the situation any worse.
It really can't.
No, yeah.
There you go. Now vision is yours.
Sweet.
Head south.
Alright. Should probably bring the torch too. Just
Oh yeah, let me give you control over that. Let's see, you are Bob.
see, and now is there a way to select multiple? Yep, there is. I think that's about as far as I can actually go.
Pretty much, yep.
Yep.
Alright. Thagrig. God, why?
You will fail, brave Bastille. You fuck. Yeah, him?
Who are you attacking?
I don't know. I'm attacking the first thing as in front.
Alright, you run up to this petrified lizard folk and bury your axe into it. It shatters.
Good. It's a guy, you bastard.
Tess.
Inside the cave, asshole. Inside the cave.
Drunk. What do you expect?
Well, now you know.
Alright, so Tess has moved way down there.
Pardon, sir?
So you're moving way down there?
I see shit. I can't see that thing with it for the bow, so I'm going to keep fucking going and go in the entrance as well.
Alright, how many feet do you have left once you get to that point?
10.
Alright, so...
That's enough. I can basically, I suppose, get into the door.
Yep, you go through the door.
Oh, hi. Cool.
Yep. Alright, lizard folk. Cool. Thagrig, the lizard folk you just attacked explodes. Would you please roll me a d20? The number you'd like to beat is 15. Close.
Nearly. This time we're feeling. Oh.
Alright. Jesus. Alright, so yeah. Thagrig buries his axe in this thing, and then it explodes in a hail of shrapnel, and he is butchered. What?
What?
This
Thagrig
is
just died.
Perfect. It is exactly how
Oh, it was good to have you with us, dude. I hope you had a nice time.
Welcome back to OD&D.
Welcome back to OD&D.
I just go to bed.
Missed you.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, God.
Glorious.
Well, I guess I get to do more fun laundry by hand. Yay!
Yay.
Oh, Jesus. Alright. Oh, also I need a save from Reginald and Ed. You are also next to the lizard folk.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Hey, what save?
A d20 roll, you need to get a 15 or higher. Actually, you
Oh,
need to
well,
get a
I'll-
16 or higher.
Uh,
Okay.
Oh, guys. Oh, no.
You both take 6 points of damage. Reginald's actually alive. Amazingly. Oh, wait, no, he's not.
Good.
Never mind.
No, I'm dead.
He had only,
It's-
only 6 hit points. Damn it.
rolled max damage.
I really, really hope that giving this chick the water will bail us out, because it's about to get the worst right now.
I did not. Oh, fuck. I didn't know they explode.
No, you
know.
didn't.
No, we did
Okay.
not.
Okay. I'm just saying. If you guys knew, you should have probably told me.
You should have led with that one. Yeah, no fucking idea.
Welcome to OD&D layer actions. Freya, you and the peasants are hanging by the horses. You just saw a dwarf's body get blasted, and then Reginald's corpse goes flying through the air.
Ed, surprisingly okay.
Not really
Not
surprising.
surprisingly,
No,
is the wrong
no.
phrase.
Unsurprisingly okay, sorry.
Yeah. Double kill.
Oh, I'm muted, that's why. I will do a hide.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to move away from the peasants and the Glohaven. I'll move into this tree. And I'll
Right.
do me a hide.
I will say that there is nothing here to attack you, so you hide from the nothing.
That's good. I'm hiding from my fears.
Alright, that's a solid plan. Nilmoy!
Yeah.
Let's hope this works. Yeah, the River Mother is getting some magical fountain water squirted down her throat.
Lewd.
Alright, so yeah, you rush up and pump the water into her mouth from the skin, and behind you hear the basilisk word, "No!" And in the span of about a second, this withered old hag, all of the wear and tear of her body just washes away in a rush of divine power. Her skin becomes this verdant green, her red hair flows, the crown of leaves and seaweed around her brow
We
begins
just saved
to...
Poison Ivy. I hope you're happy.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, I
And
am.
her eyes flare orange, and
Then
with
she turns to stone.
effortless ease, she just snaps herself free of the bonds and takes a step forward, cracking her neck from side to side. I have long been imprisoned. Now, face the wrath of the river. And she extends a hand towards the basilisk, which just makes a horrible mewling sound as you see its body crunch in on itself. It gasps and coughs and sputters, and all the blood in its body begins to boil and bubble out of its mouth and eyes and ass. Every hole is just exploding blood.
I like how you really travel across ass as quickly as possible. Eyes and ass. Every hole!
You need to mention it, we did.
What about his urethra? Does that bleed too,
Yes,
Savin?
he comes blood all over the floor.
Oh no! What about him? Does he come
Didn't
fire?
he just have a cloaca?
Oh, God,
Hush.
can we not?
So
Can
yeah,
we not?
this blood erupts out of him, and he just dies screaming. And then the blood coagulates into a ball over him, and then just boom, splatters the entire inside of the cave.
Fucking
Meadow!
And then yeah, this green figure lets out a long sigh and staggers forward like that took all the power she'd suddenly regained.
It turns back into a fucking hag again.
Oh no!
No, she remains youthful and beautiful and turns to Nilmoy with a slight smile and says, "My thanks, child of the forest. I have long been imprisoned by this beast and his cultists, while they defile my river, my home." She will look over to Tess and probably the rest of the party as they spill inside. Or at least Ed.
I mean, the others are doing
Is
some
the
spilling as well,
body.
but mostly chunks to the ground.
Yeah. And or chunks in their pants in Freya's case.
Hey. I
She,
know.
You got the opportunity, I'll drink a potion.
Alright, yeah, we're out of combat. Unless you want to ruck up on the River Mother, but... After that, I have a feeling you don't.
I don't know, she's weakened. Now's our chance now.
Yeah. Fucking straight up. Become the new cult.
Yeah, I think I'll pass on that one.
So she
4 hit
will
points back.
slowly sit herself down on the edge of the stone here and break off the shackles from around her wrists and toss them idly into the pile.
Ooh, loot. Sure, I'll perch down on an edge and just sip like normal water, because I gave up my good water.
So yeah, she seems content to spend a few moments catching her breath, such as it is. Freya, about a minute passes. You've heard some sort of horrible explosion from inside.
Oh,
I mean,
brilliant.
if you no, you know it's fucking radical. You missed some kind of radical explosion from inside.
I mean, I'm still fearing the lizards regardless. I'm just fucking. I'm gonna chill in the tree.
Alright, so yeah. You and the peasants chill outside. The elves hang out inside with the river goddess.
I mean, I could hang out inside the river goddess, but I don't have that attachment anymore.
So bitter.
I mean, Tessa's better. I'm not. I don't. This is a character who got to come back to life. Really, she should be counting her blessings. But
She should. So yeah, as this desiccated basilisk is just sort of rotting away and slowly like decomposing into nothing but ash, the River Mother seems to be regaining her strength until she stands with a smile and sort of runs her hands down her naked, verdant body and says, "I see my message was received, child of the forest." She will go over to Tess and put a hand on your cheek. Thank
I
you.
will blink slowly. Yes, yeah. I got the memo.
You have done me and all of this land a favor. You have saved us from certain depredations at the hands of these cold-blooded monsters.
Okay, cool. Nod slowly again, like not. This is a character of fuck all charisma, so now that she's in the situation, she's like, yeah, whatever you say. It sure is. It is correct.
Right, she just seems bemused by your sort of cluelessness, and she'll pat you on the head and say, "Is there a boon I can offer you and your companions to show my gratitude?"
I mean, I'm fond of rewards by default, but I don't know. I know that we're about to walk headlong into a little bit more danger in the hope for, receiving glorious loot in the way of adventurers. Anything that might be able to help with that? Ask for levels. Also, has anyone got an anthill for me to boil?
Alright, so yeah. You ask for a way to help you, survive and conquer the dungeon, and she will nod and say, "Come, take my hand. And you," and she'll point to Milmoy, extending her other hand.
Rad.
Alright, so you each take one of the goddess's hands, and she closes her eyes, and you feel power coursing from her to you. It only lasts a moment, but it leaves you feeling refreshed and a little bit cold and wet, as if you just dipped into a lake. And she says, "Should you be brought to the brink of death, think upon me, and allow the waters of life to heal your wounds."
My thanks. That is quite the boon indeed.
So, write down on your character sheet, the first time you are reduced to 0 hit points. If you choose to pray to the River Mother, regain all your health.
Sweet.
Sick.
She just earned herself a tattoo. I mean, on Tether, don't just suddenly try and tattoo her as like a thanks.
Right. And unless you desire to hold her further, she will let go of your hands and begin striding towards the door.
What will you do now? Will you purify this land with your powers?
Yes. I must bring life back to this realm. This is my home. This is an extension of myself. I cannot bear to see it wither.
I'll pause for a moment. Does that gold count as yours as well?
I have no need for such things.
Sweet.
My desires are beyond wealth, and like as she's saying this, she passes the elf with 19 charisma, and you can just all see her eyes linger on Ed as she passes by.
Oh my.
Flashing the finger pistols.
He would too.
I mean, look, let's face it, Ed has already proven that he's a man whore. His first conquest had barely finished growing coal on the ground before he was taken down to Snoo Snoo Town.
She hadn't even gotten cold. It hadn't been
Yeah.
long enough.
Yeah.
So does Ed make with the flirt?
Sure, why not?
All right.
That's what I'd like to hear.
I'd like you to make me a saving throw, please. The target number is 16.
Oh god.
You die. It was nice knowing you. Savin's like, yes, I got you.
Oh, you holy shit! All right.
Damn it.
So yeah, you resist the urge, the overwhelming urge, once you acknowledge the fact that you desire her, to just give yourself to her forever and ever, to serve her forevermore. And instead, you just take her to Snoo Snoo.
All right.
Off into the nearest extension
Can
of
I just,
water with you.
That description there. So you're saying that if you'd rolled like a 1.
If he'd rolled a 15 or less, Ed would have been taken away for a year and a day by the River Mother.
Christ.
And
made very many highly
Demigod
charismatic,
elves.
highly charismatic, very buff elven green skin children.
The demigod kind came from Lion as well, wasn't the River Mother?
wow. All right. So,
Make a fuck ton of Azamars.
in the treasure hoard, once you take the rest of the day to sort of count it out, you find, and someone write this down in the little treasure handout, please.
Yep.
1,150 GP in gems, 17,000 GP in jewelry, a potion, a scroll, plate armor +1, an amulet versus scrying, and elven cloak and boots.
Boots of Elven kind?
Mm-hmm. And cloak. When combined, they allow you to become invisible.
Yeah.
Yes. Do it.
Go on, seeing as though I claimed the broomstick.
And let me
And I got the boots of striding and springing.
dig up the description of these items.
Traveling and leaping, I
Yeah,
should say.
you hit level 2 first. I guess you can have it.
Shit, I'm probably. I've hit level 3.
Yeah.
I think I've hit level 4.
Oh my
Most
God.
likely.
I mean, with this gold, most of us will be hitting 3 or 4.
Except me.
Yeah, you died, so, you know. That's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Which is why we get so much more experience. So
You're
thank
like
you
the-
very much for that, Bob.
You're the fucking
Really
only
appreciate it.
peasant that died.
Oh my god, you
He
are.
was not the only peasant.
Well, yeah, you were more.
Guys?
I mean, you're more professionally drunk.
I don't get paid to be drunk. It just sort of happens.
I'm about to be the first non-level 1 spellcaster.
Oh shit.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
Oh, is that what you think?
I mean,
Says the elf.
18,000 plus encounter XP. Only split 4 ways?
And hit
Yes,
level 4.
Scout.
That's fair. Okay, so yeah, let's. Shall we head back when we've got all this stuff together? Now, does the River Mother particularly dislike the idea of grounds being begun for a little bit of civilization near the tree? Not super near it, but, you know, essentially an outpost. Maybe they can help with the whole bog clearing thing.
This is not technically the river, so the River Mother does not give the slightest shit.
Awesome. I will give our boys a fucking thumbs up. Tell them they've been fucking great.
Alright. So off they go to begin constructing a little outpost for you guys. And yeah, I think you guys can make it back to town without much further ado.
God, we have a second fucking suit of plate +1, and we're still just the one
So-
jacked fighter to wear it.
That guy died. That guy died. Peasants are no longer an issue because they're off doing builder things, as you do.
Given that the peasants just cowered for this one, do we have to give them experience?
No, they did not participate in this encounter, so they do not get XP. And you guys get a grand total of, let's see. So actually he was worth 900 plus 1150 plus 17,000. And then plus, I guess, another like 2,500 GP will be given to you by the Castellan for securing the bog. So you guys can add that to the treasure pile.
2,500.
And you get. Whew. So let's see. /R.
And it's one gold per experience as well as a literal.
So the four of you each get 5,387 XP.
That's more than what Ed got solo.
Yeah, well, congratulations, you beat a massive quest.
I also level up wizard, baby.
Woo.
Or should I? Maybe I should just put it all into fucking rogue. Oh god, it's a tough call.
Just for once, you'll be able to spot traps. before you
What's
fall
the level
into
I
them.
need for Rogue level 5?
So just be aware that you can only gain one level at a time. Then you'll just go to the 1 XP below the next level's cap.
Okay.
So you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna give you guys the document so you can look at it.
Thank.
Fucking want to deal with this.
That's very reasonable.
There you go. Welcome to OD&D. These are the rules I've been using.
Also, I figure the amulet versus scrying could probably go on the one who proved themselves at the getting past evil monsters thing.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
So I'm on 4,999 wizard experience. Can I just put the rest towards thief or are they
You can put as much towards, well, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. You can put as much towards thief as won't get you another level.
Oh, your man's fucking would be 10,072, but is instead 9,599. But I have hit level 5 in theory. I just gotta go kill a bunny.
You want to fucking go, bunny?
It's just like, can you fucking see us? I'm gonna get myself a backstab bonus. Fancy that.
Man, that was so long ago, but it doesn't feel like it.
It was a long ass time ago.
10% per level after the first. All advances. Oh, that's nice. Hey. 50% trap removal.
Oh my god, I can literally put in. I would be able to put in enough to just level up both, wouldn't I? Holy shit.
No.
Well, you can only gain one level, so you'll
You
have
can
to
only
be
gain
1
one level.
XP below.
That's fucking sad, man. I've like lost 400 EXP on nothing. To the ether.
To the ether. And the blacksmith is effectively 1 week into her making a magic crossbow +1, so that's nice.
Nice.
And
I
if you guys want to
backstab
wait
with
the
a
2
crossbow,
weeks for
can I?
the fucking knock scroll, then it'll be complete by the time you're ready to adventure.
See, and
So what's the experience I need for level 5?
As a fighter, 16,000.
Okay, good. None of this is going to waste then.
So,
I just hit level 4.
cool. As a 4th level fighter, you not only become immune to fear, but you also get a +2 bonus on all of your attacks and saving throws.
Wow.
Whoa.
Welcome to being a badass.
I already was, but yes.
Yeah, well, you can also roll 4d6 plus Constitution, if any, and see how you do for hit points, and that goes for everyone.
I get multiple cracks
I
at
don't
that.
think I'll be gaining any hit points.
Probably not, but you never know.
We'll see.
You could roll straight 6s. I want to see what happens.
I mean, I did last.
So what's everyone doing here? Rolling hit points.
Yeah, rolling hit points if you gained a level. Mers this puts you at what, 2nd level as a magic user?
Yeah,
So you get to roll a
exactly
mighty.
one experience short.
Yeah, so you get to roll a mighty 1d6 plus 1. Now, remember, you roll all of your hit dice again every level. You don't just add. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what am I rolling here?
46 for you.
Oh, okay.
I make 0 progress on hit points.
Woo!
Oh,
I'm
baby.
glad
I
I'm
Oh.
back.
all too well.
We back, boys. 15.
I mean, Scout, be fair, I'm rolling a d6 plus 1. Actually, I'm rolling a d6 flat because my con gives me a negative hit points.
Womp. Okay, so, yeah, you can't go back.
Oh, I get 16 then, I guess. 'cause it's
Thank
46
goodness.
plus 1.
What's your constitution?
40.
Me?
Yeah, you.
8.
Constitution of 8. No, you don't get any adjustment to your hit
Ah,
points.
okay, cool. 15 then, I guess.
I still have the highest hit points in the party.
And Tess.
Wait.
Oh, I've got to roll mine. Yeah, never know.
I know. Let's see.
So I'm what? I made it to V4 Mage 1, and
Yep.
I'm 1 experience away from
So
Mage
you
2.
get 4 hit dice.
Come on, game.
Oh, it happened!
18, baby.
It fucking
Okay, we're
happened.
tied.
That fucking karma
got the same
instant
health.
balance. Oh, the
High
karma
five, Scout. High
Instant
five.
balance.
The fucking payoff is so real.
How much gold
I
did you get,
cannot
by the
high
way?
five what I got.
We came out of that with.
Alright. Whew,
5k each.
Give it a sec. I had the maths.
5,162 GP.
So what was the first bit?
5162.
Thank you. 5, 17. Cool.
Oh yeah, what's in the potion of the scroll, please?
Alright, I assume you use read magic?
Yep.
Okay, so
Since we
the
effectively
potion.
have a week to burn.
The potion is a potion of dragon control.
Jesus.
It does what you think it does.
I mean, I feel like this is something that has to go to Ed with his incredible charisma, right?
What am I doing?
You're receiving a potion of dragon control. It is
Yep.
a potion
Oh.
that lets you control dragons.
It actually really does.
Oh my.
And the scroll is, guess what?
Knock.
Nope, even better.
No.
Read magic.
Nope, even better.
I don't know.
Close
Advanced.
portal.
Even better.
Oh god, I don't know. Light.
Fireball.
Even better.
I don't know.
I prepared explosive runes today.
Yes.
So does Tess explode?
No, it's not actually explosive runes, but it is a cursed scroll. So as soon as you detect magic or you read magic, it activates the scroll, and yeah, let's see what the curse spell does.
Oh my god.
I think
Do I not get a chance at resisting it?
yeah,
that
you will get to make a
fucking-
save versus spell, which for you
Savin
is
given, Savin taken away.
yeah.
Right.
I ain't got no chill. You're a thief, so your save
Level
versus
4.
spell is 15 or better to ward off the curse. Hey, you're fine.
What would it have been then?
It would have made you go blind permanently.
That would have been so savage. Well, I mean, I could have just cut out my eyes, I guess, and then grew them back. I don't know.
Actually, yeah,
I mean, I guess, yeah.
you could have indeed just cut your eyeballs
That's a
out. That
fucking
solves
macabre
that.
way of going about it. Fucking hell.
Oh, yeah, no, it would be literally easier and cheaper for me to grow my eyes back after cutting them out. It would suck.
You just
But it
open up
would-
the skull, you get a story like, well, fuck, and just take out a
Yeah,
knife.
just. Will someone hand me a knife? A clean knife?
Just, does anyone want a pair of blind eyes?
Yeah, no. In fact, I would probably hang on to them too because we're fucking crazy.
Oh god.
Jesus
Full
Here's a
Christ.
jar.
fucking-
Here's a jar with my own blind eyes in them.
And
full
this is
fucking
why everyone
Sharingan.
knows that adventurers are fucked up weirdos.
Hey, I'm chaotic.
Anyway, those of you who died are free to roll up new characters real quick for the last jump into Akterrhon's vault because you have one room left. You haven't 2 rooms left. You haven't explored. Which
Backstab bonus.
actually no, don't roll up new characters. I think I'm just gonna narrate us through this because there's basically no challenge left here. This is a level 1 dungeon, and you guys are now like all level 3 to 4, almost 5.
I mean, the only challenge becomes our dice, and that's it.
Yeah.
And, I mean, that has been known to
Really
fuck
and
us.
truly.
Oh, cool.
But-
50 I get to triple my backstab damage.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay, so let me just give unto you some shit. So you travel down several weeks later into the vaults of Akterrhon. You knock open the magically sealed door. You
Pizza.
butcher a gargoyle that was guarding this enormous stone vault, and inside you find the wizard's stash of awesome shit that he's been hoarding forever. Which is a pile of coins, a suit of giant's armor, a scroll of anti-magic shell, and a scroll of confusion.
I called dibs on the scroll of anti-magic gel.
You literally can't use that, though.
I want it. I can use it in technically now 4 levels.
Good luck for that, mate.
Hey, out of all of us, I'm the only level 5 here now.
Yeah, you
I mean,
do.
I'm a level 4 and a
This is
level
true.
1.
You do go up to level 5. I'll tell you that much. So if you want to calculate XP up here, you get 15,000 copper, you get 6,000 silver, you get 3,000 GP, and yeah, the +1 armor of giants, 2 scrolls. So that's really like 3,600 plus 15,000 makes what, like 1,500?
And I mean, how much does it? How much do we get for selling 2 +1 plate armors back?
A lot, but that doesn't give you XP, so who gives a shit?
Yeah, that's true.
Fucking Jesus Christ, I can't do math.
Would you like me to give it a go
15,000
for you?
divided
Man.
by 100, 150.
3,750 gold.
Thank you. And also that much XP split 4 ways. So, enjoy.
Oh shit. Actually, Sorry, I had my thief XP wrong because I have enough dexterity to get the 1.1 times on that, so
Mm-hmm.
So I was 9.
That's how much it's actually worth.
9.
We all get 3,907 gold each.
Scowl?
Yes. Oh, wait, no, that's GP,
No.
not... Oh, no, I did the 15...
You've-
oh,
you've-
that's done CP, GP. I've done GP.
Yeah.
Well,
Oops.
I've already worked out how much gold we get, don't worry.
Yeah. This is 921.
921?
No, that 921 was something unrelated. It's 3,750 divided by 4.
937.
Yeah.
so you all get that much gold and XP. So yeah, congratulations. You guys have cleared the keep on the Borderlands of its wretched curse. You have destroyed the evil cursed basilisk. You have freed the River Mother, and you have destroyed the Soulmonger machine, and at a much later date, cleared out the vaults of Akterrhon.
Oh, poor. And not a single person who mattered died.
Yeah, and nothing was lost.
Actually, 46, sorry.
Oh yeah, I can reroll my health again, can't I?
Or, it's not even that much. Hold on, you gotta... It's... Let me just...
Nah.
Goddamn do it. Alright, so as a second level thief... So you start with 1 hit dice from being a thief. That's / magic user. You get 2 from being a second level thief. And then from 3 magic user, you get... one more. So you have, 3.
Is it 5d6 me as a
So-
level 5 thief then?
You have 3d6, 3 hit dice from Zindi.
Yeah, it'll be 3d6 minus 3 when
Yep.
I... get to
Yeah,
it
many
first.
lives are lost during the making of this movie. But hey, you now have the ability to brew potions and scribe scrolls.
Nice. Look at you. Is it 5d6 for me now then, as a level 5 thief?
Yes.
Oh, maybe.
And
Give
you
me
get
that
the +2
fucking-
bonus to all your attacks and saving throws when you hit level 5.
Give me that fucking 30. Close enough. Who's on top now, boys? 22 HP.
God damn it, 22? Fuck.
Out of the way, fighting men. Now it's time for Rogue to step in.
Jesus. So fucking swole.
I'm fucking backstabbing people with 3 times as much damage as well. Get ready to get hit with 18s. +1 magic crossbow. With my broom as well, so you get pincushion from above.
Why did you become
Oh,
French as well?
Because I'm slowly becoming the next villain.
No, that already happened to Vetra.
Your mother.
We all know French people are evil.
That's true.
Oh,
Alright.
wait,
By
no,
the way,
no,
that ring I
fucked
had.
up.
Oh
that ring I
god,
got, that ring was a fucking ring of regeneration.
that was it. Fair enough.
Yep. That's why I said it would be cheaper to regrow my eyes.
Yep.
Ah, I see.
That ring is baller as fuck.
What does that do? Just fucking give you +1 health or something.
No.
Like-
Do you
Okay.
mind if I share the magic?
Yeah, go
handout?
for it. I don't give a shit. Go for it.
Alright.
Game's done.
So
That's what you think. Wait for the next finale. We're not all dead yet. He's just giving us a fucking potion of dragon speaking. When we can
Well, this is for many months from now when we do another adventure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the Ring of Regeneration, you recover 1 hit point per 10 minutes. Even if you're killed, you come back to life via regeneration, unless you get burned or acided. So yeah, Tess was literally unkillable, except for like status effects and magic damage.
See, I was afraid of a basilisk because getting turned to a statue sounds pretty much like a ring of regeneration ain't gonna do me any favors.
Yeah, basically.
you should see what the Ring of Regeneration did in our D20 Modern game.
Well, hasn't Mazendi level up from last thing, and then that really shitty adventure that
Yeah,
was just.
I leveled up to level 2 magic user and a lot of thief experience, and now I'm up to 3 magic user and most of a second level thief, but not a completed one yet.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I am level 4 thief, level 2 mage.
You're not quite as swollen as 22 HP triple backstab.
I mean, I'm amazed that I made it at 18.
I'm fucking happy. I was I was like a few points away from like 38. Matt. I could have been the fucking swollest.
Yeah, I mean, shit, with that gold, I know I'm finally getting that goddamn magic bow. Probably a decent sword. And...
Well, we can
Oh, yeah,
handle
we
that
outfit
if and
now,
when
boys.
we play again. But yeah, for now,
Start my mini thief skill with all this money.
you guys have thoroughly cleared out the area surrounding the keep on the Borderlands, except for one tiny little dungeon called the Caves of Chaos.
Oh, nice.
But, you know, that famous dungeon can wait for some other time. Thank you guys very much for playing. I hope you guys had
Thank
some
you very much for
fun
running.
experiencing the origin of our hobby, as kind of zany and bullshit as it can be.
Yeah, this was a very good time.
Mm-hmm.
Why is everything so lethal?
Because fuck you, that's why.
I almost doubled my hit points.
Oh, and the tiny baby level 9 magic user.
Also, don't throw these character sheets away.
Don't worry, I don't think I will.
I mean, this is saved for posterity at this point. You know that.
Goddamn better well be. Alright, thanks for watching stream. See you guys later.